You do see a new B avatar for Twitch, because everyone kept complaining that they couldn't tell whether I was live or not because the avatar was black and white, so fine. You get the B. Okay, it's happening. It's time for that stupid sunflower to die. Ladies and gents, good evening. How's everyone doing today? You all having a lovely day? Check out the pop shield in front of the microphone. See? That's the level of professionalism you get when you come to this stream. You might be saying, Josh, what about the flickering green screen? Don't look at that. That's not important. Look at the pop shield. Focus on that instead. The great thing about the pop shield is that you can, if you want to pop, you can just lean around it. That's fine. Now I can go and all day long. Not a problem. Variety. That's what we've got. We've got the choice. But I can just go around like this. It's like a sneeze guard for your mic. If you want to sneeze on stuff, you got to lean around it. Simpsons taught us that. Prove it. Beatbox. I feel that it covers your right shoulder, though. Fine. You don't get a microphone. You try and do something nice for people. You try and be professional. First thing you do is complain. God damn it. Like, I wanted this to be a lovely stream. You try, it sounds better. Is he still refusing to level up? No. No, actually. My levels are perfect. See? I can still hear you okay. That's what you get. There you go. Fine. This is the new... Just... There. Now we have a pop shield not even doing its job. So the pops and the plosives are still going to be heard. You can't see me now. Fifth mod, fine. I'm going to put this back down here. There we go. Just leave the pop shield there. Just never explain it. Okay. So the pop shield stays there. If you're badly behaved, I can use it to cover the chest hair, because I know some of you are here for that. I understand that. But okay, fine. We'll stick it out the way for the time being. That can just be there for the videos. Now, I need to explain something to you. And this is in relation to the clip that has gained over 100,000 views on the JoshStrifeSays channel, where I talk about the Stop Killing Games initiative in relation to Thor's opinion on it. The problem with Twitch is that I am an idiot. And the reason I sound smart on YouTube is because I'm able to write a script down, read it, go, that doesn't sound very smart, and then condense it into the smartest sounding information. The old saying, if I had longer, I would have written a shorter letter. In order to sound smart, sometimes it's worth taking the time to reread, reassess, kind of cut out the bits you don't need, add in more context, make sure the sentence flows. Very easy when you're writing a script. The thing with Twitch is, there's a couple of ways that I can stream. I can either think through every single thing before I say it to sound incredibly smart, which means that there's going to be a lot of gaps in the stream when nothing happens. Or I could only say things that 100% of people agree with, and therefore not risk being controversial or having an opinion ever. Which a lot of YouTubers and streamers do in general. They only say the most kind of milquetoast surface level, everyone already agrees with this takes. They see which way the winds are blowing, and then they just go with that anyway, so everyone always loves them. Or I could just have like verbal diarrhea, stream of conscious off the top of my head, which is what we do with these streams, because it's my way of kind of letting loose. The problem with that is sometimes I'll throw some jokes in there which need a bit of context, or sometimes I'll say things that people immediately take and run with as like a... They think that it's the same level of critique that I would give in a YouTube video. Because I made a joke about killing live service games. I went, oh, no, that sounds great, you know, as a joke. And someone else responded, the hypocrisy on this man. I'm like, okay, cool, fine, let's do it the other way then. Let's do it your way. There are many live service games that I enjoy, like RuneScape or Path of Exile. Games that exist because the companies making them continue to make them, continue to maintain them, continue to add new content to them. That's fine. When we say games as a service or live service games, we're not normally referring to the good ones. We're normally referring to the ones like Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. The ones that actually don't necessarily need to be as live service, or they only are in order to continue extracting money from someone in the most shallow of ways. A company providing a game as a service is fine if the service is good. The service is good, that's absolutely fine. Welcome everyone raiding, welcome to the stream. We'll play Elden Ring in a minute. Right now you must sit and listen to me talk about live service games. I don't mind a company providing a game as a service, provided the service is good and the company is decent, and this is the most important one, the gamer, the actual customer that's paying for your service and paying for your game, is put first. If the gamer's put first, if the customer's put first, if that's your priority, make the best game, fantastic. Yeah, this is the yapping part of the stream. This will be on the test, so pay attention. Am I providing a live service, speaking about live service games right now? In a way, yes, I am. Do I believe that games should be available after the company wishes to cease the service? Also, yes. Someone said to me, you must appreciate live service games. You review MMORPGs. Okay, kind of. However, let's say that an MMORPG goes offline, which happens quite a lot. I would love it if those files were able to be downloaded and then hosted on private servers for free. For no profit there, just love of the art, love of the game. Okay, cool. Are we all here now? What's my definition of live service? Something that a company is actively updating and providing you value for your money. Us raiders are coming from a live service game too. What are you coming from? What game are you coming from? It's okay. I will not judge you unless it is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. But, I mean, 20 people raided. That would be the entire player base. The Hitman WOA. Okay. We could go with the Hitman game. Unlives your service. Let's play Elden Ring. I've gone too far into it. I've gone too far into the weeds. Look at this candlestick. Now, I was having trouble with this boss previously. So, I don't do much grinding. Concord. 20 people that were playing Concord have now raided me. Does Concord have any players left? Okay, gotcha. I was going to say, whew, if... No, they don't. Right, this is a mighty candlestick. Let me explain why I needed to go and get this candlestick. First of all, this candlestick is great. It's a hammer. You can just smack someone with it, see? But, check out the Ash of War. Alright, now we're talking. And I'll tell you why that's important. It's important because the enemy that I'm about to go and fight is extremely weak to fire. So, here's the plan. We use Flame Grant Me Strength. We use Golden Vow. We run in, we do that, the enemy dies. Bob's your uncle. Here we go. Ready? We're going to win. We're going to win straight away. So, we do a bit of... That's the wrong... Okay, we cast the wrong spell. I'm going to rest. It's not started the way I wanted it to start. We're going to get my FP back, and then we'll carry it. Don't judge it from that. This is not how we judge things. Stop putting emotes in the chat. So, we go with Golden Vow, first of all. Then we go with Flame Grant Me Strength. Then I switch to the Massive Candlestick. We go in and we summon Oleg. Why? Because obviously you summon Oleg. Why would you not? We attempt to roll past both of these stupid things. Switch to the body. Roll the first. Roll the second. I don't have any FP left. I did not think this through. Okay, right. Fish and mailed. We'll get them next time, guys. I completely neglected the fact that I would need FP to be able to do this. That's a lesson we've learned. I would like everyone in the chat to respect my privacy at this time and stop. Stop it. Called it under 1 minute. Stop. Hello, Josh. I'm definitely feeling the love with the profile picture. Everyone kept complaining that my profile picture was black and white, so they couldn't tell whether I was streaming or not. So I'm like, fine, have a B. There you go. Hello, Josh. I was frustrated from Elden Ring today. Well, join and prepare to be whelmed. If you're new to the stream, allow me to explain how it works. You will not be overwhelmed, because I'm not that good. But you will also not be underwhelmed, because I'm not that bad. You will be whelmed. That's what you'll be. Alright, let's go with a single blue. And then I'm going to put the blue flask on the thing. I should probably use the Wondrous Physic for something. I never actually used that. I'm going to be real, I'm not sure what it does. I don't... What does this do? Let's just... I've got halfway through the DLC without fully understanding what this actually does. So, mix Wondrous Physic. See, I haven't even opened it. The menu is right here saying, what do you want to do? Josh, are you okay? It's a buff potion. Restores half of total HP. That seems good. And purifies the Lord of Blood's curse. Why not? Why not? Let's, as a treat. As a little treat, let's just purify the Lord of Blood's curse. Sure they'll be okay with that. Right, let's go with Flame Grant Me Strength for the first one. Let's go with Golden Vow for the second one. Let's head out here. Let's summon Oleg. Then let's get ready to drink. Roll out the way of that one. And then roll out the way of this one. Have a quick sip. Change weapon. Two-hand. 1, 2. Now we get... Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, that's far easier. Oh, hang on. Restore half my health. Oh, beautiful. Okay, this is quite good. Yeah, that was way better than I thought it would be. Let's just... Hang on, stay here. Stay still. Stay still. No, come in... Yeah, come into the fire. Yeah, you stupid plant! Take that, sunflower. Worst of the flowers. Oh, that was just phase 1. That was phase 1. Thank you very much for the raid. I'll talk to you all in a second. This is a very important, very focused bit of the game. You've just got to let me do this. Because it's about to rush at me. Alright, do the rush. Go on, do it. Do it. Oh, it might actually rush at Oleg instead. This will be way easier. If it rushes at Oleg, this is so much simpler. I just don't want to do that stupid... No, that's not good. Hang on. Yes. Yes, do the fire thing. That's it. Come on. Oh, good, we're at phase 3. I've never been to phase 3 before. What happens? Don't know. Let's get the hit off. Now we do a quick... We do a quick sip. Cheeky little sip. Do a quick Golden Vow. Maybe we go with another Flame Grant Me Strength. Nope, don't want to. Too risky. Too risky. Don't know what this is, but it looks bad. Ah, it kills you, okay. Now we know. Now we've learned. Now we've learned. Welcome everyone who raided. How are you guys doing today? Yes, thank you. F's in chat for the failure. Right, now allow me to show you how we're going to do this. I will return to the fight and I will change nothing about my tactics. I will continue to do this until it works. That's what you're going to get. Never thought to use this weapon in the DLC. It's actually brilliant. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's genuinely really good. Okay, first of all, let's get... Now, you're not meant to summon Oleg here, because this... that's to punish you for doing that exact thing that I'm doing. But I'm kind of getting the timings down on that pretty well. Pretty goddamn good. This is just brutal. You just keep doing that, and oh my god, it just dies. This is excellent. And then we try and get the hit on there. That's pretty goddamn good, let's be fair. Let's be fair, that was decent. Let's go with another Flame Grant Me Strength, because I feel I've probably got time. Now, if Oleg is the one that hits it, it will charge to... Oh, yes! Darted through. No, didn't make that one. Don't get cocky. There. 3. You gonna go for a 4th? Of course you're not, you coward. Oh, you're just too good now. Go on, do a little stupid... Do your stupid arm wiggle. Okay, I don't know what this is. That's that. I don't like that at all. Oleg's gonna kick some serious ass. I just need to get close to him. And then do this. Alright. Well, I mean, it's not going badly. Oh, just fully... I was going to say just fully avoided that full attack. Yeah, come on, Oleg. You and me. You and me, mate. You and me against the world. Just need a couple of hits with this. Yes! Okay, we're on the third one. We're on to the third. This is fine. I've not got enough blue flasks to do this again. It is just a big angry sunflower. Literally that. The third one should be the last one. I don't know what new attacks it gets, but it's going to get something. Oh, this was the big one that killed me last time. Oh, it's just a big explosion. Okay. Hang on, can we just... I mean, that's decent. Oh, hang on. Roll out the way of that. I hate this. I hate this fight so much. Now, the problem is that I might be kind of out of... Oh. That's the problem right there. But if I can get a hit on its face, you do way more damage when you hit its face. This stupid thing just here. Okay, Oleg, come on, man. I'm relying on you a lot for this. Is it going to charge at me? Yes, it is. Do another charge. Do it. Oh, that wasn't a charge. That was a fling. That was also a fling. Oh, hang on. I've got my Wondrous Physic. Did that just save the day? Okay, Wondrous Physic may have just full-on saved the day. Oh, no. No, it didn't. One more hit. One more hit. Oleg, go on! Yes! Does that count? Does that count as the kill? Oleg... Yes, it does. Oleg, you absolute legend. He is the MVP in every single situation. I am just his finger maiden. Without a doubt. Boom! Oleg took him down. Angry Candlestick and the Oleg. That's how we do this. Carrying as he is. I'm not even going to pretend he's not. Oleg is 100% carrying this run. 260,000 runes. Too bad I've got nothing to spend them on. Don't need them. The build is perfect. No more levels are needed. I'm going to keep going. The Skadoosh tree build. That's what this is. This is the Angry Candlestick build. Oh, a big tree right there. And what do we get? What do we gain access to? Stop using Oleg. No. Does Oleg stream? Thankfully for me, no. As soon as he does, I'm out of a job. I know that for a fact. Now, what have we actually unlocked being here? Is this an optional boss? Don't tell me this is an optional boss. We actually don't need to be here for anything. It's very optional. You get nothing. Excellent. Good stuff. That's what I was hoping would happen. Well, I guess we're off to kill Messmer, which is a problem. If you do it yourself, you get it as a weapon. Oh, cool. Okay, let's have a look at getting it as a weapon. We got some remembrance, didn't we? We can pop over to the old lady and take her memory of the weapon. The rune helps with the final boss. I don't even know what the runes do. When you say rune, do you mean great rune? Did it drop a great rune or something? I haven't assigned a great rune. I don't know what they are. If you don't use that rune, you'll instantly die. Let's play it by ear. Let's just get to the final boss and see what's going to happen. I don't know how great runes work. It dropped a usable item. Oh, it's a usable item. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. So, Shadow Sunflower Blossom. Colossal Weapon. Shadow Sunflower Headbutt. Or the Land of Shadow. Do we fight with a massive sunflower as a weapon? That might be good. The Angry Flower build is about to be online. I wasn't sure whether to get the Pole Blade of the Bud or the Rotten Butterflies. I'm quite close to being able to cast that, to be fair, but I'm never going to be able to. What's its skill, though? Doesn't matter. If it's a colossal weapon, that means I should be able to dual-wield it with something else that's also a colossal weapon. Let's just have a quick check. Right, so we have the Shadow Sunflower Blossom. It's got decent scaling. Okay, it's got holy damage. We all like a bit of holy damage. It's a big flower. It's just a big flower. That's what it is. But we could dual-wield it with an anvil on a stick. Yeah. Problem is, what heavy load? I can, now we're talking. Now we're making some progress. Now I can see what's... Can I wear literally anything? I can't even wear the Finger Maiden robe unless I slightly move this down. Hang on. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we're talking. This works for me. This works for me a lot. I'm going to level this sunflower up, and you cannot stop me. Let me just level the sunflower up. We need this done. Fire damage off. What else can go here instead? Maybe jumping damage, because I am doing a lot of jumping damage. No, we'll do... Don't take as much damage. We require somber smithing stones. That's actually fine. I can get that. Let's go with a somber smithing stone, and then we wield our sunflower and anvil combo against the final boss. You did indeed highlight that message. Well done. I'm proud of you. I can see that you've done that. Purchase. Hang on. Somber smithing stones. We're gonna just throw everything we need onto this sunflower and make it good. Why is he not playing the monkey game? I am not good at deciding which game will and won't be popular. Like, as soon as anything, you know, new and fascinating and amazing and popular comes out, I'm the kind of guy that goes, right, guys, Morrowind. Just... If you want a streamer who's playing the popular games, you'll have to find another one. I will play a hyped game after a few months when it's given up being hyped. When it's no longer as hyped as it was. Quick check. Yeah, okay, so this sunflower is doing 262, so roughly 362 plus 362. So we're looking at about 720. Whereas that's actually doing... Yeah, okay, yeah, I can work with this. This might work. Let's just see how it's going to do against Messmer. Imagine streamers have to always play the top trending games. Many of them do. Many of them do, and that's just how it works. Now, I have got 222,000 runes on me, and some of you might be thinking, but Josh, if you die, you'll drop them. That is true. But... this is going to be one hell of a fight. I don't like anything about this. Come on, Messmer. You big... No, don't. Alright. We did some damage. We got close. We got close. That was a practice run. What I'm doing, and don't laugh, what I'm doing is, if I play my best, Messmer learns my moveset. And when he learns my moveset, I'm then much easier to kill. But by doing this, he doesn't learn my moveset. And therefore, he's always shocked. Oh, okay, we can just smack him with the giant sunflower. I mean, that works. Oh no, then he does this. That's a bit cheeky. Yeah, I'm luring them into a false sense of security. I'm falling back for a more dramatic victory. That's how it works. This is what you do. It's pacing. It's a roller coaster. This stream is a roller coaster. The famous philosopher Keatings once said, Life is a roller coaster. Just gotta ride it. And he was very right. He was more knowledgeable than many of us know. And after him being so goddamn right, that's how I live my life. Now, sometimes this stream gets a bit good. It gets a bit overwhelming, and I have to then bring it down and be a bit crap. See, this is the down part. This is like the roller coaster's cranking up. You know, we're getting to the top. Eventually, after about an hour, some of you will say, Josh, can you do something else? The answer is no. No. Josh, Throne and Liberty, what are you thinking? I am not. I do not care about the game, or know anything about it, or want to be considered an expert on it at all. So, sorry. Okay, so the problem is I'm getting hit a lot.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Remember, the game is hard, and I am challenged. Yes. Someone once said this game is hard and challenging. It is. Now, what I'm going to start doing is changing around my build. The reason for that is it's a way of deflecting blame from myself onto the build. And by doing this, I make myself feel, even if only briefly, less responsible for the failures. I'd like you all to respect my choice at this time. We don't need the defense thing, because let's be real, I'm either dead or I'm not. There's kind of no in-between here. Alright, new plan. I'm just going to do what I used to do the entire time before. See, now he's thinking, who is this guy? Where's the person that had the giant sunflower? What's this guy doing, jumping at me with two sides? And you thought I was being silly. Look at that, we got nearly a quarter of his health down. Nearly a quarter. Believe in the build. Believe in the build. Double edgelord time. Yep, look at me. Two sides. That's how edgy I am. It's true, actually. I mean, when I was a young boy, my father actually did take me into the city to see a marching band. And he said to me, son, when you grow up, will you... Some of you don't know what I'm on about, and that makes me sad. But he did, without a doubt. He said, will you defeat them? The demons, and all the non-believers. Okay. Right, so the problem is that I'm dying. When I were a lad, me and me dad went to town to watch a Morris dance. That's the more English version of this one. Should I just... Occasionally I like to just drop little emo bits in the chat, because some people look at me and go, Josh, you can't be emo. You're too middle class. You don't know me. You don't know my pain. Alright? I'm not okay. That was a song from my time. My favourite story, Ebony Darkness, Dementia, Raven Way. Let's just get this in twice. Let's just... Panic drink and panic roll. There is a little emo in everyone. Do I listen to Linkin Park in the park? It's actually the only way that I can do it. Next stream, we're going to see you dressed as an emo. It's not a phase. This is who I am. I used to dress as an emo when I was a kid. I mean, I say that, I never quite fully committed, so it was just a black hoodie and me thinking sad thoughts. Sometimes I thought, should I let my hair grow over my eyes? But no, I could never commit enough to that. Right, why am I dying? I'm being hit too much. How do I change that? Bloodhound's step on the thing. Or, and I hate to suggest this, is it Oleg's fault? Do we maybe need to find a different summon? I mean, it's absurd. I know, it's absurd. I shouldn't even think this way. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run away until Oleg takes aggro. Just going to run all the way away. And then die. When Oleg was a lad, his father took him into the city to see a marching band. You get pieces you can put in the physics flask. Maybe I should put something else in the physics flask. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know what Flame Grant Me Strength does, but I assume it's good. How about a donation goal? If you raise 2,000, I have to Morris dance in the middle of a Morris Sons. That's... I'm banned from doing that. They got annoyed the first couple of times. Oleg, I'm going to need you to take some aggro here, my man. Flame Grant Me Strength gives 20% physical damage and flame damage increase. Okay. Okay, it grants me some kind of strength. What's better, Flame Grant Me Strength or Golden Vow? I think Golden Vow. Flame Grant Me Strength. Father, give me energy. I was about to say Daddy make me harder, but that doesn't work. That's not a an acceptable thing to say. I'm just going to keep rolling this way and see what happens. Yeah, this is fine. I'm safe. I'm safe. Yes. And then we wait for Oleg. Oh, okay. Frostbite proc. Come on. We've got a Frostbite proc going on. This is great. And we drink again. And then that happens. Brother, give me oats. I've watched the older gentleman on YouTube for years, but this is my time getting to see him live. Thanks, Valerie. Thank you for referring to me as an older gentleman. I can feel myself aging the moment you said that. I'm cool. I'm hip. I'm down with the kids. I know the Macarena. Alright, don't you be coming in here and saying I've watched this older gentleman. Oh, back in my day. I mean, I'm not that old. I mean, when did Halo 1 come out? That's the kind of thing we need to be looking at. When did Halo 1 release, guys? I want to say it was 2004? 20 years ago. 2001. That's not a good answer. Let's never give that answer again. I hate Messmer so much. How do we cheese this guy? There's got to be a cheese. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Camera angles are your enemy in this fight. No, me and the camera get on great. The enemy is the enemy. Yeah, but the camera's fine. Where's the cheese? Flame protect... Flame protect me? I mean, look, the problem is right now I die if I get hit twice. If I use flame protect me, I will die if I get hit twice. I can get hit twice in this fight. That's it. This is like a no-hit run, but half as hard. That jump attack, pretty much guaranteed. That, not guaranteed. Level up, no. I'm not doing it. I did go into Manchester with a few friends and I did complain the music was too loud. It's true. Increase fire damage negation by 60%, still won't work. Frost and bleed damage. Yeah, that's what we're doing with the cold grave scythes. That's kind of all we're doing. Are there other bosses I could do before I tried Messmer again? Ooh, you could always summon more Olegs. No. No, we're not doing that. Let's just... I'm going to keep trying the same tactic again and again and again until eventually it works. That's my main plan here. One day it will work. Alright, so that's him attacking Oleg. That's him attacking me. The problem is he really hurts Oleg. Like a lot. And his attacks are just bloody difficult to read. Which is my problem. Time to skadoosh. I could skadoosh farm. We could do a full-on skadoosh thing farm. You could try strafing more. I do love strafing. I would do anything to defeat Messmer. But I won't do that. What if instead of... Yeah, we put on... Boosts fire damage negation by the utmost. Let's see what happens. Just out of curiosity, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's physical damage that I need to worry about, not fire. Yeah, it's the physical damage that's the issue. Fire's kind of fine. Although we did okay there. You know the first time I fought this guy, the very first time, I got him to like 20% health left. Just through pure luck. If only you could wear something that stops physical damage. I mean, yeah, but I'm wearing... I suppose the Armor of Solitude could help. But then I'd have to take my hat off. Replace it with this. Hang on. Let's just put on something else. What looks good. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Let's do this instead. Let's see what happens. I feel like a really anguished Spanish conquistador now. What if we do nothing but just endless jump attacks? That didn't work. That didn't work at all. Could try light rolling. And we could try that. You are the New World guy. I am. We are the New World guy. Look at him. Maybe we could do the same hat, but with like a little flourish on it. See? That's better. I don't think that jumping was helping much, so we go with boosting physical damage negation. And then, if I take that off, what happens? Oh yeah, we get a heavy load then. We can't do that. Right, we are blocking fire damage. We are blocking physical damage. Everything is being blocked. Let's see what's happening. 1, 2. The jump has gone from... Yeah, okay, we've lost like 200 damage on the jump. However... we've gained... quite a bit of defense. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Haven't killed me yet, Messmer. Alright, yeah, Oleg's on him. That's like a freaking Melania level attack right there. That's... It's not waterfowl, that's firefowl right there. That's what firefowl is. Okay, so defense seems to actually prevent me from dying. I know that sounds like a really basic thing to say, but just... I'm a simple man. I'm a simple man. More defense seems to keep me alive longer. Are we going to need to chuck some pots at this boss? No. No. No, we're not. I need to inflict damage. Maybe in the form of Scarlet Rot. Maybe in the form of... something that's not those scythes. If I go with just like one weapon, what I could do is just absolutely bulk up on the heaviest possible things I could equip. I need to take possibly you off. Put on Dragon Greaves and then some other kind of... We don't need those. That's fine. Alright. We're going to keep changing around till we win. Defense prevents you dying. I'm good at the game. Ah. Need to two-hand this, do I? Ah, this is a fire weapon. It's like the worst thing to use against this guy. Although, it's not doing badly. Okay, so... what if, and I hate this idea, what if I use a shield? I don't like the idea any more than you do. But just bear with me, we're just spitballing ideas here. We're just spitballing ideas. What if I use my plus 25 Dragon Tower shield that I have for reasons. Pretty much reasons exactly like this, to be fair. Then we go with a scythe, and then we go with this, which I think should be... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. This is what we're on about more. If I have a shield the shape of a door, we can count it as the door tactic. That's true. Alright, so that's a problem. Okay, so the shield blocks like a ton of damage. That was super lucky. Okay, I only died there because I died. But if I hadn't have died, the shield tactic, we could be onto something here. We could be onto something here. Hang on. Hang on a tick. Just bear with me. Right, Flame Drake Talisman. Yes. Forget the Great Jar's Arsenal. It's a waste of time. Let's go with the Great Shield Talisman. That means the guard boost is better on the shield. This puts me into a heavy load. Not a problem. I'll just wear fewer clothes. That's fine. Malekith's armor. That's a sexy bit of armor right there. Ideally, I want to be able to wear the Great Helm because I like the look of it. Who needs trousers? Nobody. What about Malekith's greaves? Now it's heavy. Oh, hang on. Hang on a tick. That's your hero right there. So we've got boosting damage, boosting damage negation, boost guarding ability, and then we just do... We need like one weapon that's super good at counterattacks. I'll stick with the scythe for the time being. What weapon is really good at counterattacks? I'm not going to cheese it with a spear. Like, even I've got standards. Okay, so some damage will get through.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Some damage gets through. We're not using a spear. We're not doing it. I need to keep my health pretty goddamn high. My character is named Thrusty Cheese. That's true. That is true. The character is named Thrusty Cheese. But that doesn't mean that we have to cheese everything. Attack Oleg. Do it. God damn it. Backhand blade. No. No, there are standards. You know, the bar is on the floor, but I'm over that. The amount of PvP I've done, I'm not playing backhand blade. We're not doing it. Can you cause madness? Can we inflict madness on Messmer? Not on him. God damn it. Okay, what if... Am I heavy load? I am heavy load. Just take the helmet off, that's fine. This is your hero. Accept it. Yeah, look, I've played enough PvP to know the backhand blade is absolutely awful. Nobody should have to bear with that. Alright, new plan. I'm just gonna poke. That didn't work. Mum says it's my turn with the backhand blade. No, it's not happening. He did poke harder. That's true. He had a burning sensation when he poked, which he should probably get looked into. I'm going to keep changing weapon until something works. This is not my fault. This is the game's fault. A Dragon Great Claw plus 10. Too heavy. Take off the armor. That's fine. In we go. We just keep trying things until something works. Parry. Parry. Yeah, parry. Let's just parry Messmer. I can't beat him any other way. That sounds easy. Can you parry him? That's a question. Not saying it's a good idea. I'm saying, can you? Why not? Nothing else has worked. Let's try it. Parry. There we go. Hawk crest wooden shield. What would be funny? Let's smack him with a big finger. Question. Can you parry Messmer? Question. Let's find out. Okay, might need to have a little quick drink. Right, Messmer. Let me smack you with a finger. And work out which of your attacks are parryable. Okay, so yeah, apparently you totally can parry Messmer. I didn't realize that you could do that. Okay, so, yeah. That might work. Let's just do that instead. You can parry him, but he gets angry. Same. Same, I know how he feels. Some of his attacks. Okay, well, let's just bait some of his attacks then. Not all of them. Just some of them. Now, the problem with this shield is that it's not a big or a good shield. So we have to kind of wait for him to do his stupid stuff. That didn't work. Have I tried parrying no attacks? Ah, okay. Okay. There are a lot that you can't parry. Health absorb weapons, like the Great Stars. New plan. Why did I ever give up on the Great Stars? The massive metal balls. They got me through everything else. They can carry me through this fight as well. Because they actually absorb a little bit of stuff. And it turns out we can even wear some armor while doing this. Why am I not summoning an NPC? Don't need to. Got Oleg, everything's fine. Have I tried confidence? You'll find I'm a remarkably confident individual. That didn't work. It didn't work. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sorry. I hit him. He didn't die. I don't know what else I need to do. I mean, slowly we're going to get down to the jar strategy again. That will happen. Because, I mean, part of me wants to even do the punching strategy. That was cold, yeah. Cold Star Fists. Frost. Blood loss. You can absolutely fully tank up. And that was the full Solitude set. For medium load. See? Take that off, you stick on the Jar Talisman. New plan. Double fist build. Messmer. Prepare to be fisted. Okay, that didn't work. Just wait for him to get tired and give up. That could work. That could work. We just let him chill out for a bit. Poison plus rot plus run away. Ah, new plan. Some of you might be annoyed at the amount of new plans we're going through. Just don't worry about it. What causes... Can you Scarlet Rot Messmer? Like, legit, genuinely, can you? Because I'm pretty sure we could get a Scarlet Rot weapon. Probably. That's all I need. Probably is close enough to a yes for me. What has Scarlet Rot? Okay, the Rotten Battle Hammer does. So what if we Rotten Battle Hammer and then something else but with poison? Can I Rotten Battle Hammer and Dragon Tower Shield if I take off my clothes? Perfect. This'll do. This'll work. It's possible, but Phase 2 will remove it. One bridge at a time, my friend. Let's get to Phase 2 first, shall we? Yeah, let's get to Phase 2 first. Okay. Here we go. I mean, the Battle Hammers, it's doing better than I expected it to do. And then Oleg takes it. Oh, avoided the grab, which is good. So the Rotten Battle Hammer strat is succeeding much more than I expected. It's not good, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, it's getting us like halfway. It was super tanky. That's a problem. Was an issue. That was like halfway though. Is he rotting? He's rotting. Alright guys, you can get Scarlet Rot onto Messmer and then we just kind of run away for a bit. I like it. We need Scarlet Rot and we need poison. Do we have any weapons that inherently have Scarlet Rot on them? Apart from that hammer. What weapon inherently has Scarlet Rot? There's the spear. The Antspur Rapier's got it as well. I like the Antspur Rapier as a weapon. It's a really good weapon. But I don't think I have it. I don't. Why don't I have that as a weapon? What the heck? Hang on. Let me just... We're going to cheese this. The Antspur Rapier, from what I remember, is... It's like there. And the only way to get there is to go all the way from here. Right, we're going to get the side quest, guys. Side quest time. If you are new to the stream, this happens a lot. The poison. The poison for Kuzco. The poison chosen specifically for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. That poison? Yeah. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Let's do this. Let's go and get the Antspur Rapier. The poison poker, which has got rot built into it. Then we add a poison onto it. Even add frost onto it. Do some serious poking. I'm going to end up 100%ing the game without even wanting to. Like, this was just meant to be a cheesy run through the game. This was meant to be easy. The challenge in this run was just finish the game. That's what it was. I've been watching so many YouTube videos of, you know, I finished Elden Ring, but every enemy is Malenia. I finished Elden Ring, but at Soul Level 1. I finished Elden Ring, but every 5 minutes got teleported to a new place. My challenge run is I finished Elden Ring, but I'm the one that's playing. That's it. The build is perfect. The handicap in this run is me. You clear it without even realizing it, yeah. You clear it. I mean, I could cosplay as Malenia. We've got her weapon, we could use it. Are we still on track for a world record speed run? I'm going to level with you. I'm going to just, you know, come down to the level. I'm going to be genuine with you for a second. The world record is slipping away. So far, I think the speed run is on track for 5 weeks. We could probably make up some time at the end. Don't get me wrong. But there are challenges that we're going to face. You only have 30 of everything. I will not take this slander. Coming onto my stream and lying is despicable. It's wrong. It needs to be called out when it happened. I do not have 30 of everything. I have 31 in everything. Lies will not go uncalled out in this stream. Right. Oh, good. Hang on. I'm being summoned to another world. I forgot I had the blue ring active still. Aye, guys. We're on a mission to rescue someone. Someone somewhere is being invaded, and I am the answer. Go on, game. Send me to where you need me. I completely forgot that I'd had the blue ring active the whole time. Come on. I'm being summoned to another world. I'm ready. I'm ready when you are. As a hunter. Okay, maybe I should actually... I was going to put some good weapons on. Hang on. I need to actually do some stuff right now. Give me a second. We might possibly need to fight an invader, and that might mean needing 2 actually good weapons. Not too bothered about, hang on. Right. Invader defeated, returning... I'm so fucking good at this game! Done! They saw the name. They saw the name Thrusty Cheese and they were like, I'm out, boys. I'm gone. They knew when they were outmatched. They knew. They saw the name, they thought, I can't compete. What can men do against such reckless hate? They were outmatched, they were outgunned. Now let's just get this rapier. Like, 2 hits and we're good. Alright, give me your stuff. Should we kill the giant while we're here? I may be rude not to, wouldn't it? Regular game is so easy after coming from Shadow of the Herd Tree. Like, every enemy is just so simple. It's kind of weird. Hang on, let me just, absolutely violate this poor giant. That was nasty. That was mean. That was... I don't want to do that. Oh, Kadikarus, welcome to the stream. For those of you who are unsure, Kadikarus is a very successful YouTuber. And I wouldn't say he's a friend. Like, we've hung out. He's come to my house. I've met him. We've spent time together. That's as close as we're going to go. We'll go with, like, you know, comrades for the time being. How you doing, man? It's good to see you here. Welcome to my 6-hour Elden Ring stream. Don't judge anything off this. It's the Cash Banuka guy. Yeah, don't make me go and get all of my Crash Bandicoot stuff. Because I've got way too much of it. Way too much of it. So, if you've not played Elden Ring before, allow me to talk you through the build. Trousers, optional. Don't need them. Stats, 31 and everything. Why not? Perfect number. Why? Because it makes the total level 169. Nice. That's all you need to know. Back to the game. Right, now we need to go and level up this stupid sword that we just got so I can go and kill this stupid boss which is killing me. What smithing stones do we need to level up the Antspur Rapier? Has anyone in the chat not used the Antspur Rapier before? Just so I know. This one. Has anyone not used this one before? You should know. You're not meant to tell them that we kissed, Kadikarus. That's a tier 3 OnlyFans sub right there. They're not meant to know that. That is very important and very secretive. Dino, I appreciate that the first time chat, you just said yes. Okay, so I'm looking at the chat. Dino Blue, the first thing you've said is yes. I appreciate that, but I also need you to understand that I asked about 3 questions in quick succession before you typed that. So I'm going to assume your answer is yes to all of them. So the question I asked was, what smithing stones does the Antspur Rapier need? And your answer was yes. Alright, good. I'm glad we're on the same level. I'm glad that the information I've been after has been found. Let's go and level up this little pokey stick, shall we? It's the perfect answer. It does need some form of smithing stone. Alright, cool, let's do this. So, regular smithing stones, that's all I need to know. I don't have enough, let's go and buy some. Regular smithing stones, but then we give it a shield. We give it this nice big Dragon Tower great shield. Because, you know, it's a good shield. It's pretty great, to be fair. Don't need anything else. And now we go and level this up. I am going to need to farm some runes to purchase the stuff needed to level this up. Inside of you there are indeed 2 wolves. Did you just call it an Did you just call my mic an uncircumcised mic? Because I've got this sock on it. The sock serves an important purpose. Look, when I make videos, I put the microphone in a mug and I hold, you know, it goes there. If you don't have the sock on it, then what happens is the mug reverbs around the mic because the ceramic is touching the metal. That sock is an important barrier. But I know that I'm not making this sound better. I know that if anything, this explanation is making it worse. But this is a barrier between the hard microphone and the welcoming, warm interior of the... I'm going to stop explaining this and just go back to playing the game. That... You know, sometimes when you start down a path and you have a plan, and by the time you get to the end of that path, it's very much changed. You know what? Some of you want the pop shield back. I bought this specifically. And then it turns out, you know what? It does nothing. It just sits there. Just gets in the way. That's all you get. You hate Twitch chat. So do I, Inju. It's a necessary evil, though. Right, let's go rune farming for a second. Hang on, we need to rune farm in order to buy the things to make the thing better. And some of you will be saying, Josh, why didn't you just spend those 200,000 runes that you got from killing the giant sunflower? Why did you bother upgrading the giant sunflower weapon to +9 if you're never going to use it again? Fewer questions, please, guys. Don't appreciate. Let's just put on the old golden scarab. We're not going to be farming for long, because I don't actually need that many things. But we're going to farm the bird. You need the rest of the story, do you, Snack? The rest of the story, that's going to be on OnlyFans. It'll be on Fansly. Pop shield deprives us of chest hair. Do you deserve chest hair? Think really hard about this answer. Do you deserve that? Back to the bird farm. Some of you really enjoyed the bird farm, and I didn't get it. So, if Kadikarus is still in the chat, he played Super Monkey Ball for 5 hours yesterday. He sent me a message saying, I've just played Super Monkey Ball for 5 hours, and I think my only response was, why? Which he spent a while thinking of an answer for. I don't think he's come back with one yet. But, very impressive to do that, to be fair. I've never played Super Monkey Ball, but maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I'll pop round to his house and be like, right, you know what we're doing? We're playing Super Monkey Ball for 5 hours. MZ, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to start calling people out by name in chat, asking them how they've been. It's very hard to make farming a bird entertaining, but I'm giving it my best go. Let's just shoot back there. Yes, bird, fall off like the stupid predator you are. Say my name. Cream 3.14. You're welcome. You can take that audio clip, use it as you will. You didn't even need to sub to the Patreon for that. You got it. See? Don't say that I never do anything for you. There you go. Do a silly dance, it would be very entertaining. Oh, okay, now I only do those silly dances for tier 3 subs. That's what it is. Cream pie. I get it. I get it, 3.14. Maths joke. It was very clever, actually, when someone explained it to me. Silly dances are for the OnlyFans. There's a limit on what you're allowed to see. But in all seriousness, I'm going to kill Messmer today. That's going to happen. It's going to happen by changing tactic like 10 times, and in the end, we'll probably we'll beat him by doing something dumb like, I don't know, punching him. It'll happen though. Messmer is dying today. And I will use every single bit of super cheesy cheese that is available to me. I will cheese this fight so much. You know, it'll be like full-on Gouda. That's what this will be. And everyone in the comments on YouTube will be like, you didn't play the game properly. Shut up. No. I'm using everything accessible to me. Everything. I'm playing with the biggest handicap there is, and that's that I'm playing. 1 or 2 more of these, and we should be able to level the thing up. Even spears. No. No, I've got standards. I'm going to use the Antspur Rapier. Probably the cold Antspur Rapier with the poison mist on that you then use, so then you're doing poison and cold and rot. I'm going to be the master of status effects. That's what's going to happen here. Full-on status effect master. Let me show you what's happening. Let me show you what for. Right. Because what you do with the Antspur Rapier is it has inherent rot on it. You stick on the poison Ash of War, but then you give it the blood affinity. And then before you start fighting with it, you use the Ash of War to imbue it with poison. And then every time you hit, you're doing rot and poison and blood. It's all stacking together, baby. Everything's happening at the same time. Is there a way to stack rot? You'd need multiple things that do rot damage. So probably the Rotten Crystal Spear, which is farmable, but it takes a while to do. Let me just grab some stuff. Is anyone in the chat not sure what we're doing? Okay, we've got loads of you. Need 11 of you. Because I'll explain it again. If anyone's sat there going like they've never played Elden Ring, you're not sure what's going on, I want to make sure you feel that you're being listened to and cared for in a way. Me just in general. Okay, right, when I say not sure what we're doing, I don't mean like in your life in general. None of us know what's going on there. Is anyone not sure what we're doing in the game? We're killing Messmer. Yes, we are going to kill Messmer, but I'm going to show you how and why. You've never played, but you're here for the ride. Okay, let me talk you through exactly what we're going to do. I'll even show you on a basic enemy. First of all, we level this weapon up, which is going to increase the amount of damage it does in general. We take this all the way to, I want to say, plus 24. We go to plus 24. Middle-aged gamer guy, good to see you. How you doing today, man? Here we go. Now, we do need to use an Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone, which I'm not going to commit to an Antspur Rapier yet. What I now want to do is put an Ash of War onto the Antspur Rapier. I want to put a Poison Ash of War on, but I don't think I actually have one, which means I need to go and get one. Where is the Poison Mist Ash of War? I think that's in Caelid. Pretty sure that's in Caelid. Double check. Hang on, let me just... Someone pointed out a couple of days ago that whenever I look something up on stream, I use my phone, despite the fact that I'm on the computer and I could just use the computer. And it really annoyed them. So now I do that more. Poison Mist, Elden Ring. Poison Mist, Ash of War. Hang on. Alt-Tab can be very dangerous. You guys might see what I've been Googling. It's true. Where is it? Teardrop Scarab. The southwest section of the Aeonia Swamp in Caelid. Southwest is like there. So we're going toward number 5. Okay, somewhere around here there should be a Teardrop Scarab. And it should drop an Ash of War. If I was a Teardrop Scarab, where would I be? I'm sure I've killed this thing before. Let's use the actual map link. Hang on. When he pulls the phone out, you start to get a bit overwhelmed. I feel that I'm giving you too much when I do that, and I don't want to scare any of you, you know? Okay, so it's basically like there. Okay, we're going toward number 3. Let's go grab this thing, and we'll carry on. It's always Caelid. It is. Stab the plant. That's all it deserves. I hate these plants in Caelid. The design of them is amazing, don't get me wrong. I just absolutely hate them. There you are. Come here, you stupid little scarab. Yes, give me your sweet innards. And now we return to the Table of Lost Grace. Just start playing games on my phone, just for a giggle. Just a quick blast on Candy Crush, why not? Little Subway Surfers is a treat. I know that some of you in the audience are Zoomers, so I am tempted to put Subway Surfers gameplay in the corner, and then a Family Guy clip in the other corner, and then use some kind of TikTok voice. And in the background have that song, Oh No. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Just going on, just to keep your attention, you know? Right, Poison Antspur Rapier with the... Cold? Can I do Cold Affinity? Or can I do Cold with Poison Affinity? Do I not have the Cold Affinity? I should do, I've got the right thing for it. Can you not do a Poison Antspur Rapier? Okay, poison... I suppose poison with bleed. Okay, cool. Right, and then we use the ability and then we get the thing. Gotcha. I am picking up what you're putting down. I'm going to even treat myself. Put some trousers on. As a little treat. Now for a headdress, we get a commoner's headband. Right. Let me explain what's going to happen. Let me travel somewhere where I can show you what's going to happen. There's an enemy out here, which is great. Can I repeat the... Let me show you. Let me show you. Now, every single time you attack with the Antspur Rapier, you will cause Scarlet Rot buildup of 50 and a Blood Loss buildup of 91. When the Scarlet Rot ticks over, the enemy gets effectively rotted and will start to lose health quite rapidly. When the enemy gets Blood Loss completed, they lose 10% of their health immediately. That's good. However, I've put the Poison Ash of War on, which I can do this with. Can't do that with, wrong thing. I can do this with. While that's happened, this now has poison affinity onto it as well. Which means every time we attack, we're inflicting both bleed and rot and poison. This is 3 things happening all at once. This is great. This is good stuff. And the cool thing is, except that as a ghost. Yes, it won't work on the ghost. One of the coolest things is, if I hold my shield up like this, I can attack using the rapier over the shield without needing to lower the shield. You can just keep doing this, which is great. If you put a shield that has no Ash of War or remove it, you can use Poison Mist with the shield out. Interesting. But I would need a shield with no Ash of War and 100, and it would need to be a great shield. And I think they all have, apart from the Eclipse, which I can't wield. Right, here we go. So. Is anyone unsure how guard counters work as well? So, if I'm holding up my shield like this, occasionally the enemy will hit me. If, after they have hit me, I very quickly do a heavy attack, I will do a riposte attack. It's when you hear that little kind of ting noise when it attacks. Right, let's go kill the boss. Messmer will be easy now. No problem at all. Why does it have to be a great shield? Can it be an okay shield? No. It very specifically has to be a great shield. So, first things first. Grab Oleg. Second things second. Don't get hit by that. Then do that. Roll out the way. Okay, hang on, it's not going well. There's complications. Now, get poking. Need to poke more. However, look at him. Look at that health. That's poisoned and rotted. That's not a bad little... Alright. That's not bad. Like, I thought it would go way worse than that. What if I was also to use Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength? Who thinks this has potential? If I could have a 30k Legion unit in 40k, what would it be? I'm going to be real, I don't know enough about 30k to answer that question. Okay, I forgot to grab Oleg, so I'm just going to poke this guy a lot now. Completely forgot. You respect the even stat spread. Thank you. It's the balanced build. The build must be perfectly balanced at all times. At all times. What is happening? Why is he using a silly build? What happened to the true build, like the 2-shield or the cannon jar? Don't make me return the 2-shield build, because it did work remarkably well. The 2-shield build was very good. It was too good, if anything. Right, new plan. Flame, grant me strength. Golden Veil. Drink the Crimson. Switch weapons. Put this back on. Go in. Summon Oleg. Single weapon. Roll. Roll again. Poison Mist. Roll back. Get poking. Pokey time. Is he poisoned? Yes. Oh, that's a problem. You know what? He's actually substantially poisoned. He's losing a serious amount of health every time now. That was good. Wonder how many times you say, okay, new plan. This is it. This is working. Josh's idea of a working car is broken down on the side of the road for 30 years. Hey, depends what the car's meant to do. If it's meant to just be there as a little marker, maybe that is working. You can do it with this build, just block more and be patient. No. No, I will instead block less and be more aggressive. We do that, roll away, and then we shield. Okay. So I don't think he's been poisoned yet. If he has, he hasn't been rotted yet. Okay, that was close. This is better, though. This was better. If I can get him to lower health, I think we stand a chance. He's got a... Hang on. I'm still using the Golden Scarab. Maybe I should take that off and replace it with Don't Die to Fire. Yeah, that was kind of my problem there. If any of you question my tactics again... Oh, that was the wrong pot to drink. If any of you question my tactics, we will return to the jar strategy. Now, the jar strategy showed real potential. Okay, so he is currently poisoned. I don't know if he's rotted. So he's on half health now. All I have to do is not die to this big stupid attack. Right. Okay. This is working. We're at the second part of the fight. All I have to do now is not die. Okay, I died. So Oleg survived. Oleg survived. It was decent though, phase 2. If we can make this a consistent thing, I think we're in a good place. That went better than I expected it to go. I'm sure for you it probably went better than you expected it to go as well. Let's get Oleg back out. I pretty much just have to stay close. When he does the second phase, it's pretty much just stay as close as you can. Yeah, we can get into half health pretty much consistently. Does the shield have 100% physical and fire block? No. Physical, yes. Fire, no. Which is a problem. In fact, it's got 67% fire block. I don't think anything has more fire block. I mean, the fingerprint stone shield does, but let's be real, we're not using that. Okay, so we're doing poison. We're doing enough. It's just kind of surviving. I suppose we could also try and not even use Oleg for the first part. Just kind of poison him, rot him. Because, I mean, he's poisoned now. Okay, I worked out what I'm doing wrong. I've worked it out. I've worked it out. The problem is, I don't care about boosting physical damage negation because I'm blocking 100% of it anyway. What I should care about is my Great Shield Talisman, which boosts the guard ability. And then I care about restoring my stamina faster. So if we go with the two-headed turtle talisman, and we take off our armor, bear with me here. Bear with me, there's stuff we can do. Fingerprint armor is actually good against fire. What's like the biggest fire defense we could get? It's probably down here somewhere, isn't it? What is the single best fire defense? Apart from, obviously, the heavy stuff. That increases my arcane, and arcane does more bleed damage. I need fire defense. Okay, hang on. Hold the phone. This... Fire defense, shield, fire defense, fire defense, fire defense, faster. This, hang on. Just watch. Just watch. This could be a thing. We could be about to do something here. This could be the one. Because... don't worry about that. That's not a problem. This is what we need. We do that. We do that. We change to this. Now we run forward. Stamina's recovering quicker. Shield blocks are taking away less. That timing I'm getting down. This is decent. Something's cooking here. Something's happening. I'm losing way less stamina to blocking. Guard breaking quicker. Okay, that was a good run up until that point. That was decent. The bucket helmet was doing all of the jobs. Phase 2. It's a poker match. It is. Proven cheese. This is full on cheese here. Golden Vow. Very important. Flame grant me strength. Make me stronger. Drink the blue. Switch to the weapon. Change this. Run in. Here we go. We get poison proc going on straight away. Switch to that. Now all I have to do is stay close. Oleg's taking most of the aggro here, which is not ideal. That was too much fire damage. Too much fire damage. Who taught Josh physics and flame... oh yeah, we've got wondrous physics, haven't we? I forgot about that. Forgot about using the old physic. Let's go with a golden vow. And we change to the weapon. Get this going on. One less poke, one more flask. See, this has to happen here, because that's the poison mist. And that is what then gets me... that's what keeps me alive here. Alright. Okay, that was close. That was close. With good RNG, I will do this. What if you use the Mimic? No. No, Oleg needs to be involved in this. My father needs to know what I've done. Not quite sure how much Flame Grant Me Strength is actually doing, seeing as it increases physical damage by 20%. But I'm not really doing physical damage as much as I am just poking. If anything, some kind of blood spell would help more. Let's just get my old... okay, I think he's poisoned, like, now. Yeah, that's it, Oleg. Let's get him in the corner. Come on. No, he's got us in the corner now. That's the opposite. That's not what I wanted, Oleg. We survived. I'm getting that roll timing down. Oh, there's a bleed proc. Okay, that didn't work too much. Grievous, thank you for raiding. Be prepared to be whelmed. We're going to kill Messmer today. We're going to kill Messmer using a shield and a little pokey stick. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, the buffs don't last long, do they? I'm wondering if it's better spent just on more poison attacks. Like, do we just do the poison mist again? Yeah, I think we're just using another poison mist. The mist does... yeah, it builds up poison quite a lot. It truly does. Healing wouldn't work. Isn't there a wondrous physic thing that can give you, like, one kind of free hit, if you will? What if we cast Poison Mist early, like that? Have him just charge into it. And then we just start poking the moment he gets here. Okay, so I mean that didn't not work. Yeah, like leading him into the poison, that could work. There is at least one weapon that does deadly poison. Okay. We could take a deadly poison weapon. Yeah, if I do a quick slash like this. Alright. So we do get him poisoned, but I'm not sure if we get him rotted. We're doing rot and poison, by the way. Did we try the rot dragon breath? I don't have that. You thought it already killed Messmer. You, my friend, thought wrong. That was... I'm learning his moveset. I'm learning his moveset slowly. Guess where you get the Rotten Dragon Breath? Is it Caelid? Is it, just out of funsies, funsy fun time, is it in Caelid? Oh, right, don't want to change any of these things. These things are all good. These are good things that we need. Right. Oleg. Get involved, my bro. Come here, bro leg. That's not a good start. I'm gonna lose this one straight away. Like immediately dying. Oh! Come. Wait, real, I thought that was like an immediate death. Yeah, that was an immediate death right there. Have I got to phase 2 yet? I've seen phase 2. I've heard rumors. No, we can... I can sometimes get to phase 2. Not all the time. Just sometimes. Okay. We get Oleg. We run forward, we lock on. We roll now. And then again, switch to the two-handing. Cast poison. Roll away. Nice one, Oleg. Okay. God damn, you know, you keep the pressure up with Oleg. And we're on phase 2. That was fast. Just get ready to roll. Okay, we're on phase 2. It's fine though. It's not fine at all. The problem is his timing with that grab is delayed compared to Melania, and I very much learned Melania's timings for the grab. So whenever he runs at you, I always roll, and he catches me right after the roll. I need to learn to almost delay that. But you know what? That was... I think that was better. We got him to phase 2 way faster. I'm also being able to dodge that bit better. Okay, apart from that bit, I can't dodge the grab. That's a problem. Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. While we were studying... While we were partying, Messmer was studying the moveset. Alright, so I can hit him quite bloody quickly with just the rapier without needing to block a lot. If I can get like 3 or 4 good hits in him, that's when the rot takes off. If I can do that as well, I actually move out the way of... I'm gonna get this. Have I tried hitting him harder? I have, actually. That was my first plan. Hit him much harder. Is there a thing that does more damage if you do poison? There's gotta be like a little talisman that does more poison damage. You know what? No, the build is perfect. Don't change. Don't change. Every time I change, we get closer to dying. Why does the game sound so quiet? That's fine, I'll fill in for you. In the embrace of Messmer's flame. Okay. That's all it is the entire time. Yeah. You smell that, did you? Yeah. Oh, damn it, rolled a bit too much. Oh. Can I do it as if Matt Berry were voicing it? Yes, but let me get the script afterwards and then we'll redo that. But for... I'm going to do this. This is going to happen. Okay? I'm going to kill Messmer. And I'm going to do it using this stupid poison build that I've put time and effort into. That attack, man. God damn. What happened to the scythes? Don't question the scythes. Didn't scythes have inherent bleed? Only this has got rot in it. I need something that's got bleed and rot and attacks really bloody fast and has poison. There's a lot going on here. Now this build, there's a lot to this build. The question is, would cold be better than poison? Seeing as frostbite might be a thing that ends up being super useful. I think frostbite might be a good idea for this build. Close. Yeah, I think frostbite's probably better than poison for this build, because poison, let's be fair, is not doing a whole lot. Right, phase 2. That's not good. It's not good at all. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so it turns out we can do a load of damage early in phase 2. Try going back to the hammer, stunning him, and going for critical hits. Now, we're good. We're good, but what I might do, in all seriousness, is instead of poison, stick on frostbite. So we're still doing blood and frost. Can we do blood and frostbite? That's the question. Let's find out. I don't think we can. Can we do blood and frostbite? Right. I need to go with the Ash of War. Okay, it causes frost build-up, but we want... can we do that? How? I don't think we can do that. I don't think we can do... As long as the weapon has bleed by default, which that does, it doesn't. It only has scarlet rot by default. We'd need a weapon that has innate bleed. So we'd need bleed and frostbite. What weapon is good and has innate bleed and can also be used with a shield? We'd need like a little pointy stick. The bloody Hellas. That's a... yeah, that's a thrusting sword, isn't it? The bloody Hellas. Or Helis, however you want to pronounce it. The halberd wouldn't work for it. Where do you get... because I need to use it with this shield as well. Question is, where do we get the bloody Helis? Because that is a good weapon. It's the Altus Plateau. Oh, there's the Cross-Naginata as well, isn't there? That's a good spear. The Cross-Naginata spear with inherent bleed, stick some frost on that. The Cross-Naginata might be a better idea. Let's just see what happens. Where is the bloody Helis Cross-Naginata? Okay. There we go. We've got this. A safe poking weapon with status effects. Yes, that's what it is. That's what we're doing. Sounds like you need to explore more instead of being laser focused on progression. No, it doesn't. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Don't worry. This is in the jail tunnel. And the jail tunnel is between... it's all the way back down here. Okay, so it's there. Right, so we just go here and then down. Gotcha. Don't question the build. You need Chilling Mist for your current Rapier. No, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. We get the Naginata. We level it up. Because I'm kind of wondering, how much damage is the Rot actually doing? You know, let's be real. How much damage you can, if you're careful, land on this wall and not die? How much damage is the Rot actually doing? For real. Probably not that much, you know? If you want Bleed, Frost, and Scarlet Rot, you need the Art of War Seppuku. Apply it with Frost, gives a Bleed. Okay. That could work. It's a percentage-based damage. I think I want to go... Where do I want to go? Hang on, I need to get the map up so I can see what the hell I'm... Oh my god, why? Hang on. Let me just fight this massive angry dog. Give me a second. I hate Caelid so much. Caelid makes me angry. I hate this place. Oh, Caelid sucks. It's the worst thing in the game. If you use a Rot Giant Pot, then you rot the inflictors better than the other Rot status. Okay. Okay, that could work. Yes, Caelid sucks. Caelid makes everyone sad. We need to get to there. Cave numero 2. I'm going to go here and then just go north to it. You need more patience. It's about staying alive. Can't do that. That's the problem. So I'm thinking instead of staying alive, which is clearly my handicap here, we go with Frost and Bleed, which means we'll proc some Bleed triggers pretty bloody quickly. And then we'll get some Frostbite going on, which increases damage taken by, I want to say, 10%. Alright. Alright. Yeah. You don't need to worry about staying alive if the enemy is dead. So my plan is kill the enemy really, really fast. What's the strategy behind the massive shield and not blocking with it? I am blocking with it. I'm just bad at the game. The blocking is happening. Okay, we're going this way. Am I trying to avoid these dogs and not grab their attention? Okay, well that failed. Ah, my souls. I actually totally forgot they were there. Let's go this way. Now... Oh, hello, big angry man. We're going to get the Cross-Naginata. I'm going to infuse it with Frost. We're going to poke until the enemy dies. That's the plan. I'm pretty sure it's in this tunnel. Use the beast repellent torch. It's fine. I'm just gonna run at these enemies until they die. Perfect. Okay. Now I think I know where the enemies are here. I think we go this way. I've been this way before. Is this it? Nope. Let me just put some light on. Hang on. Can you do a block-only run? Right now I can't do a finish the game with everything available to me run. So let's finish the game in like a simple mode before we start adding self-imposed challenges to it. Let's start nice and... Am I winning? In a way, yes. In another, more accurate way, winning is a more complex thing. Than just yes or no. Having 31 in all stats is not a self-imposed challenge. That's just objectively the best way to build a character. If anything, everyone else is making the game harder for themselves by not doing that. Which boss am I stuck at? Messmer. I'm not so much stuck as I am just finding interesting ways to kill him. Yeah, stuck makes it sound like I can't kill him, and it's not that I can't do that. It's that I'm killing other bosses in other ways first. Get off me. Bad touch. No. I don't like this tentacle at all. Oh god, I hate this so much. If I die to a massive ball of tentacles. There we go. Right, this is the weapon I needed. Big, long, spiky, stabby stick. I'll show you why I needed it. Because... where are you? There you are. You have inherent bleed. You're also pretty damn good. You are, however, heavy, so the hairstyle is coming back out. So now we block and poke. The rest of the game is a block and poke game. I've got to get out of here first of all. And the best way to do that is going to be actually finding and killing the boss. I'm not sure what the boss is down here, but let me just do this way. Oh, Messmer's fun, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying Messmer as a fight. I just want to find a fun way of beating him. No, I don't care about you. Fastest way to get out of here is just find the boss and kill the boss. It's a falling star beast. I can do that, no problem at all. That shouldn't be difficult. Isn't it a giant down here? I'm pretty sure it's a giant. Oh, hang on, there's an enemy behind me. Oh, it's a magma worm! We love a good magma worm. There we go. Bit of a bleed tick going on. We can even get Oleg involved. Come on, Oleg. Yep, he can help. This is easy. You just keep poking. Easy peasy. Oh, this is the Moonveil Katana, isn't it? I'm not going to use that, but I've got it now, which is nice. And that gives me a couple of more things. I suppose I could use the spear from the Saint Bud thing. Hang on, actually, is that a spear? Right, someone make a note of this soldier's bravery. He tried. My god, he tried. Is the bud thing a spear? It's a halberd. Ah, you can't poke with a halberd. It's a colossal weapon as well. Yeah, we don't need that. Not about that life. Right, Palace Approach Ledge Road. Let's just do a little farming as a little treat. Because we need to buy the things. I'll farm the bird in a second. I just want to kill these guys because it's nice to remember where you came from, you know? It's nice to remember your roots sometimes. Okay, now we can do the thing where we just kill the bird. Shoot the bird like 3 or 4 times. Let's shoot the bird. Let's grab the runes we need in order to level up. It's not, yeah, it's not my stream without a little bit of a bird farm. Have I used sorceries? No. No, I don't need to. Everything is perfect. The build will work. Trust in the build. Bird farming is indeed my signature move. You can poke with Moog's spear. I don't think I've got Moog's. Have I? Obviously I've killed Moog's. I've met the DLC, but I don't know if I've got his spear. We could have a look. Does Moog's spear have anything inherent to it, like bleed or blood loss or poison or what's going on? Let's just see if I've still got the remembrance. I should have. Yeah, if we go to inventory and have a look at the remembrance that I could pop. Oh, I've clearly... Oh, no, I forget. Hang on, I used it for souls. That was what it was. I needed 20,000 souls quickly, and I had Moog's Remembrance on me, so we did that. I stand by that being the right decision. Don't bro me, that was it was the right decision at the time. With the information available to me, I made the right decision. What is this crazy farming strat? This is the best souls farm in the game, without a doubt. I know someone in the chat's going to say they're not souls, they're blood echoes. I know. So, this is faster than killing the Albinex. You shoot the bird runs off the edge and dies, commits toaster bathtub. Then you get 13,000 souls for killing it, and you can rest, and then get back up and run this way and do it again. It is 100% safe, really fast, incredibly repeatable. See? This is the fastest way to do it. The Albinex are good, don't get me wrong, but the bird is just quicker. Now, if you're lucky, the bird will have that kind of gold eye thing, and you'll get like 60,000 souls from doing it. But this is why there are so many messages saying, you know, bird, archer on this little corner. Exactly what it's for. It's what it's about. I hope anyone that was able to watch the latest Kingsfield video enjoyed it, because the sequel, Was It Good Kingsfield 2, is being worked on. And I'm kind of hoping you'll enjoy that one as well. Right. Let's go level up this Naginata. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. It was actually really fun to play. I enjoyed that as a game. So we get the Cross-Naginata. We go and purchase all the stones we need, then we level this up massively. Then we get to poking Messmer. And if I do play New Game Plus, then we use something else. Right. Need 9 of these babies. Purchasing 12 of all of them, because that's what we need. Might not be able to buy 12 with... Ooh, we just about can. But we are now down substantially. Why am I dripped out? Do you mean in the game or in real life? Oh, the confidence. And people are like, no, the game, Josh, you look normal in real life. Yep, that's Apollo outside just barking at things. Okay, let's level this up. The Cross-Naginata. Here we go. Will I play the monkey game? Eventually, yeah, in like 5 years' time. When it becomes a, you know, classic game. Do I spend the ancient dragon smithing stone on the Naginata? No. However, we do put an Ash of War onto it. Can I put the poison Ash of War but make it cold? No, I can't. I could put poison and make it blood. That's not good, though. What we want is we want the Cross-Naginata cold. Frost build-up 104, blood build-up 45. That is good. Right there. That is decent. Now, we put on the old heavy shield. Take you off, replace you with... Do we want to do enhancing guard counters? Let's just see what happens if we enhance the guard counters. I'm curious. Just a curious little fellow. I want to see what happens if we do increase guard counters. It might be really good. You never know. I mean, the Naginata plus 25 is probably a good investment. You are right there. Do I trust Peter Molyneux? No. Was the fastest you can answer that question. Right, come on, Oleg. See, the dude now will not recognize me. And the cool thing about this is, way longer range. Way longer range. There's the frostbite. And there's the kill. Longer pokes. Watch the stream or watch Was It Good Silent Hill. All of them at the same time. 3 versions of my voice all going on together. I need the shield talisman, which makes blocking easier. Right, here we go. Come on. Here we go. I do not need a better shield. The shield is perfect. The shield is a Dragon Great Shield plus 25. It's excellent. Oh no, I'm fat rolling. Hang on. I had to just very quickly take off my my armor, which was a bad idea in the middle of a fight. Where's the pink cowboy hat? That is in the other room. I'll save that when we return to Fallout 4 at some point. I need some armor. Modified dragon armor. Okay, malformed dragon greaves. Then maybe we can even get a helmet going on with this. Maybe. But definitely not. Alright, hang on. That increases arcane a little bit. You can knock off, what's that character from Game of Thrones that gets gold poured on his face? That one. Alright, here we go. Guys, get ready. Here we go. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Jimmy Targaryen. That was the one. Good old Jimster. The J-Man. Goldface, as we call him. You know what? There is no point winning if we don't do it looking good, and that helmet gives me 1 arcane. I can't be doing that. What about just a hat? Yeah. Just a straight-up hat. Maybe that's what we've been missing in this build. Just a hat. Maybe some fire defense would work. Oh, that'd be good. It makes the hair more palatable. Let me see if I can... Oh, we've already got fire defense on. Cool. We've got you on. That's fine. Everything's perfect. Right, the problem is me. Let's do this. Messmer didn't think the hat was good. He thought the hat was mocking him. Time for the drip. Okay. Here it goes. Alright, here we go. This is good. That wasn't good. Not sure what happened with that. Is this my first playthrough with the DLC? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That was better. That was some thrusty cheese, without a doubt. That was some seriously thrusty cheese. But that's what this character's called. And that's what we do. Thrusty cheese time. If I expose my back to Messmer, he hits me. I've learned this. Maybe in New Game Plus we wear Messmer's armor and just do that the whole time. I don't care how long this takes, we're going to do this. I've got endless patience for these kind of games. It's my special interest. I get to choose how long we do this for. So, the delayed attacks are super annoying. Is it me or was the poison working better? So, no. But in a way, yes. The poison was working because we were able to hit him really quickly with the little tiny rapier. I feel that once we get to the second phase, once I've got the timings of the Naginata down, this is going to be easier. What I think I need to do is not die. Yeah, yesn't. We're going to do this, don't worry. I mean, what's the fastest attacking weapon? It's going to be like some stupid tiny dagger, isn't it? Pretty sure no daggers have... I mean, that's got blood loss build-up on it. Like Reduvia. Like... You can't put any different things onto Reduvia, though, so that doesn't really work as well. We can't put him to sleep, as funny as that would be. Pretty sure we can't put him to sleep. Daggers or claws and fists. I mean, I've got the Cirque Blade. That does a decent amount of stuff. Now, we're going to stick with the Naginata. For the time being, this is the weapon we're going with. I will try Golden Vow just to see what happens. Have I tried not getting hit? I actually haven't. I'll try that this time, see what happens. So the point of this run is to not get hit. Alright, cool, gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry I failed that run. I got hit. Oof. Ooh, the biggest of oofs for that one. To be fair, this boss does want you to use ice attacks. He does, doesn't he? He does. Right, what's the iciest ice attack we can possibly do? Like the coldest of cold. What has like natural cold build up? I suppose like a... I swear to God, if the scythe ends up performing better, I'm going to cry. Also, we have to take the hat off. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I cannot hide behind the shield while poking with the scythe. Be aware. Okay, that doesn't work. Why no barricade shield, Ash of War on the shield? Don't need it, mate. Love the YouTube content. Have I tried not being hit and not dying? I'm going to try that this time. Let's see what's going to happen with this. We could just use like a massive sunflower blossom. What if? Bear with me. What if? This. You see, if you keep attacking Messmer with the same thing, he learns your routine. But by doing this, he's always caught off guard. He never quite knows what you're going for, you know? He didn't know. Don't let him learn your moveset. Don't like being a backseater, but having a light load has made all the bosses easier. Has it? Okay. Well, you know what? Just for that... Let's try the opposite. Okay, so like, I know we took the piss, but you can actually tank most of that by just rolling at the right time. So that didn't do anywhere near as badly as I thought it would do. Now, the fat rolling was decent, but what if we just instead tank all the damage? So, what if we just fully buff up on raises maximum HP and stamina? How much by? Actually, not that much. That is nowhere near. I am overloaded now, which is a problem, so we need to use one of those two. We've got to use the Erdtree's Favor +2. Boost fire damage, boosts guarding ability. Alright, cool. Let's just... You do still have iframes when you fat roll. They're just massively reduced. You do still have iframes. You just... they're fewer. The armored core levels of iframes. You reckon I'll kill him in an hour? Thank you. Thank you, that's what I was hoping to go for. Because look, this first attack should hit me. But I can just about iframe through it. Provided I don't do what I just did there. And this is a problem. Yeah, that's a problem right there. Overloaded builds. This is not overloaded. This is just heavy. We're not overloaded yet. Why do I sound like Vati Vidya? I'm nowhere near as knowledgeable as the great Vati Vidya. Okay, so I could just, like, tank the first hit. I need to get the poison off before I switch. Oh, Messmer sounds like Vati Vidya. Maybe he is. That'd be really cool if he was. I have returned with ramen. Okay, welcome back. No, that doesn't go very well. Okay, that's not great. We can dodge this. I might need to take my trousers off. And believe me, that's never plan A. But it's always a plan. We need some kind of headgear on though. You know, we're not being silly with this. That's actually got better. That has better fire defense. I didn't realize that. That legitimately has better fire defense than what I was going for. Okay, here we go. We're talking in-game, right? It depends. Right, so the poison happens. We switch. He kills me. I'd really rather he didn't do that to start off with. Like, as the first move, that's a little bit unfair. That was a bit unfair. I don't agree with that. Instead of poison, do I have the hefty pots? No, we're not using pots. We're doing this the old-fashioned way. We're doing it with weapons, possibly with a sword, definitely with some rolling, and some poisoning. Okay. So I'd say that we might not have Oleg for the next phase, but we're on phase 2, which is fine. This is good. Okay. Oleg's dead, but we're okay. That's not great. Oh, god damn it. Okay. If I could summon more Olegs, I would. Progress. We saw progress. I think we are right, though, that we got the... We got the right choice with this weapon. This weapon's good. Have I used the Spirit Act? Nope, not at all. We're going to do this. And I will change nothing. I will possibly consider using the Holy Vow. Golden Vow thingy, whatever it is. That's all I'm considering changing. Nothing else. Nothing else is changing. Eyes on the stamina. Don't need stamina. If you've got stamina, you're not attacking enough. Damn it. Not even wearing pants. Don't need them. How did we beat Gaius? I forgot how we beat Gaius. We beat Gaius with a massive hammer, didn't we? Like, just an absolutely massive hammer. Maybe, if this doesn't work, we go back to massive hammer mode. Massive hammer did work. Really well. You know, I was, personally very impressed by exactly how well Massive Hammer did work. Damn it. The lifesaver with Gaius was the Great Shield, without a doubt. Oh yeah. The Great Shield was it. We even used that special block, shield block thing, didn't we? There was a special block thing. I think I need to recover my stamina faster than anything else. We're going to keep trying until we get there. Oh yeah, I killed Gaius. I'll beat this guy, don't you worry. We're going to beat Messmer. It's going to happen. Problem is that I need to keep problem is dropping my shield. I can get that down as well. There we go. A little bit of a backstab. So I'd say that I'm definitely making the first phase more consistent. It's not guaranteed yet, but there's no doubt that the first phase is definitely more consistent. Okay. Oh, god damn. That massive AoE dives at you afterwards. I can block the first, like, 3 snakes. Then you've got to block that. Okay. Let's see how consistently we can get to phase 2. If I can get to phase 2 consistently, I'll be happy. Didn't do the poison attack. Pressed the wrong button. Right, I've got to put no Ash of War on this shield. We've got to take it off. Do I have split damage on the Rapier? Freeze, bleed. Yes, I believe I do. I've got... Okay, so the Rapier is Scarlet Rot and Blood Loss, but we're also putting... poison onto it. The best would be Scarlet Rot, Blood Loss, and Ice. But I don't think I can do that. Unless Chilling Mist exists. Can we do Scarlet Rot and Blood Rot? Sorry, Scarlet Rot, Blood Loss, and Ice on there instead of that? We could do that. Hoarfrost Stomp doesn't add ice inherently to the weapon, which is annoying. You need 9 hits to root him. Don't think you can make it blood infused. No. Chilling Mist exists, but I don't think you can infuse it with blood, which is very annoying. I was thinking of something just then. I had an idea in my mind. There was an idea, but I forgot what it was. He's weak to slash. I don't think I have any slash weapons that are good. Unless we go with the main gauche. Which, no, we're good. We're good. We'll get this. I see the build. That was it. I was taking the Ash of War off the shield. That's what I was going to try and do. Okay, so we want Ash of War off the shield. See, at the minute, a barricade shield. I suppose I can stick barricade shield on. Hang on, if I make it a fire shield, my fire block goes to... That could work. Okay. That is better. Okay, so this is now no longer blocking 100% physical. We are not blocking all physical anymore. Which could be a problem. But I'm gonna go with it. Oleg just tanking. Oleg full on tanking that. Nope, nope. Oh, hang on, we're not dead yet. Nope, will be in a minute. Had to panic roll away. When he does that, the AoE is way too close. Way too close. I got a bit greedy. Way too greedy with the attacks there. But this was good. That was decent though. We put Barricade Shield on, then summon Oleg. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so where's no Ash of War? Where do we get the Ash of War that just says none? Because that happens. Then I want to switch to this. Then I want to poison. Then we want to drink twice. Okay, so getting to the second phase is closer than it was. You can have Scholar's Shield, which lasts 1 minute. Okay. Right, who sells the No Ash of War? I'll go and get that if we need to. Let's change the Armor of Solitude for something with better fire resistance. Radahn's is decent. And that should let me get some trousers. Ideally, we want multiple bits of fire defense. Sorcerer Sellen for runes. Sellen is located in Limgrave. I know, trousers are on, I'm sorry. Everyone forgive me. I don't think having a 95% physical shield is a good idea, because then I can't really... Do all of his attacks have fire damage? Like, all of them? I think that everything he does fire damage. Okay, not all of them. It's probably still a good idea to have the... Okay, so we have to poison him. Poison is pretty much essential for getting the first part of the fight off. Let me block that bit. Then we get this bit. Okay, so we actually started the second fight with a bleed proc, which is good. And now I want to keep some serious distance. God damn it. Nearly there. Nearly. The snake's attacks do physical except the nuke. So actually, if we can block the snake 100%, good. So fire is mostly a problem in the first phase. Once we get to the snake phase, we're looking at different stuff. Alright. So we go with Ash of War. Then just, I suppose, like heavy Ash of War? Make it a heavy dragon shield. Do you have the Pearl Shield Talisman? Nope. So the opening bit, I've kind of got down. Apart from that bit. That's a problem. I can roll twice to avoid that if I roll at the right time. Problem is not rolling at the right time. That is a problem as well. Okay. Second, I've just enough time to drink. And then just enough time to roll the hell away from that attack. Oh, that was a close. Okay, Oleg's dead. I'm dead soon. Damn it. Shouldn't have rolled. I actually shouldn't have rolled at that point. It seems that when I roll at that point, I lose the block, and I've just got the iframes. Because that snake is purely physical, isn't it? That snake attack is just purely physical. I zigged when I should have zagged. Pizzaed when I should have French fried. Okay. Opening phase. Not doing much of it because I'm not getting close enough to you. That's a problem as well. Got to roll slightly earlier than I think. Now this phase, start with a drink. Okay. This is closer. I don't want to get greedy, though. Can't get greedy. God damn it. Look at how much health he has left. You know when I said don't get greedy? I thought, hey, he's low health. Keep stabbing. You know what that proves? That proves we can do it. Every failure we find one way that doesn't work. Never let success go to your head. Never let failure go to your heart. You can do this. Just got to focus. We can do it. We've just proved we can do it. We just need to do it well. Trust in the build. Proof of concept. That's all it is. Trust in the build. Oleg's here. I'm here. We're good. Trust in the build. Trust in the build. Doesn't matter how annoying it is. You can roll twice there. You can even get him almost hurt there. Then you've got to just block a lot. And then drink. Okay, most of his attacks here do seem to be physical. Which means we're actually in a great advantage. Because we can block these snakes entirely. And then he can also focus on me. See? We can even let go of the block in between bits. And then you can drink a lot. Now we wait. Don't get greedy. Got greedy. Got greedy. I thought it was a riposte. It was not a riposte. We got all the way down again. That's good, though. This is consistency. Consistency is good. You know, you're taking shots. The grouping is decent. The grouping is good. We are getting better at this. Closer and closer. Closer and closer. It's a level of working out which attacks I can and can't punish. See, that one, you have to roll twice at the right time. It's almost a shame that you can't refight bosses that you've already killed, because I would like to do that occasionally. Okay, we're getting to the second phase consistently. Roll on the thing, roll on that, get some hits in. Get out of the way. This is physical, this is fine, we can actually take this. And then, we can punish. This one we can't punish, however. This one very bad, can't punish at all. Don't even try. Need to roll on that one. Okay. Oh, so that one we roll. It's those darting across snakes at the start. Doug is live. Yeah, you can switch over, guys. That's fine. You can switch over. Doug is an excellent streamer, fantastic content creator. He could probably do this, like, first try. If not, he would definitely design some kind of mod that does something similar to this first try. But no, we like Doug here. I think Doug's an excellent content creator. Alright, we did that. He's a good streamer. I've heard he's good at platformers. I've heard Doug is excellent at platformers. Here's an idea. What if I do the poison there? That way, he starts poisoned. Here's the problem. Oh, damn it. We nearly rolled out the way of that. We nearly rolled out the way. Okay, so here's what I'm learning so far. I can dodge the first attack. I can get into the second phase. I can poison on that attack. And then we just need to keep punishing. So this dodge is roll here, roll there, poison mist, switch back to the shield, block, punish, roll, stab. That attack has got several things that I can punish. I just need to work out which attacks. This one is the big stab, so roll, roll forward, stab a few times. You can punish that one. I'm learning which attacks you can punish and which you can't. As in which attacks he's got moves after or before. That one you can't block even if you're on full stamina. That one you can. Double hand it. Get ready. Roll. Roll toward. Poison. Shield. Go. The snakes we can block. This we can't. This is the problem. That's the issue. When he does that kind of bundle of snakes in the center, there's way too much fire, and I don't think I have the iframes for that. The first phase of Messmer, I think I'm getting down. I don't want to say I could do it without a shield now, but I do feel much safer without a shield. See, there's... No, can't do it. Get one roll wrong and I'm still down. I'm still relying on the shield to block most of it. How are you this calm? It's almost scary. I never got annoyed with video games. I never got annoyed with failing at doing something. See, in my mind, there's one way this ends, and that's with my success. That doesn't change. My success doesn't need to come right now. It will end with my success, guaranteed. And until that happens, everything I find is just a way that doesn't work. And I'm okay with that. Endless patience is, I just guess, one of the things I was blessed with. I don't care how long something takes, it ends with me winning. It's a process, man. It's a process. Thank you. I respect this guy's commitment. Older gamers do struggle with arthritis and scoliosis and Parkinson's and whatnot, but I do just keep trying. I do. And as soon as this stream finishes, I just go, I grab my little walker, I walk on out of here, I snack on a Werther's original, and I go and shout at a cloud. You know, all that stuff. I guess I just... I just never got angry at games. It's a problem. God damn it, stop it, Messmer. If you stay on the floor, actually, under that, you, here it is. Here it comes. Yep, here we go, the multi-stabs. Roll and we reply. Here comes the problem. Oh, damn, it's that one. The issue with that attack is you need to roll, wait about half a second, and then roll again. You can't just chain two rolls together. It's the chaining two rolls together that's the problem. Because I'm pressing it too quickly. Come on, Oleg. I need you to take some... Here we go. Roll, roll in, drink. Okay, that's my opening. That's my punish. Can't block that, so you've got to roll out the way. That's the spear throw. You have to dodge out the way of the grab, but I can't get the timings down on that because there's a delay on the grab. Can you get out the radius of that attack? I'll find out. I will find out. Can't beat Messmer, drink gamer subs. That's true. Let's try that. Proven to not make you worse as a gamer. Right. Rocket fuel. Rocket fueled up. Play the graphic for doing my job. Now here we go. Finally, a stream of yours. Welcome. You're about to see me be an absolute gaming god. That's fine. I actually meant to get hit by that. That was... What I'm doing is... I'm falling back for a more dramatic victory. How goes my Saturday? Messmer-based, to be honest. I was tempted to say mesmerizing, but I'm not that cheesy, so no. When I say a gaming god, I don't necessarily mean one that's good at games. Alright, so we poison you, because that's necessary. Then, we get poking. That's a problem again as well. Did I enjoy Kingsfield? You know what? Yeah, I did actually. There was a lot of design in Kingsfield that I feel they really expanded on. When you play games like this, you have to accept that there exists a finite combination of inputs that will kill this boss without me taking any damage. But I do not know what that is. So, this is simply a process of me finding that. And eventually I will find that. Seeing the progress from Kingsfield 1 through to Evergrace and Eternal Ring to Demon Souls and then eventually Elden Ring is amazing. It really is. Does anyone else in the chat just not get angry at video games? Like, I get irritated when I make silly mistakes or when the game is unfair, don't get me wrong. But I've just never felt that anger. Here it is. Here are the stabs. That's a problem.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
To me, it's just... I'm a very calm person. I'm not sure what actually makes me angry. You know what does make me angry? Willful ignorance. If someone doesn't know something, that's fine. If someone is a bit of an idiot, that's okay. You know what? We've all been a bit of an idiot every now and again. I suppose one thing that really does get me annoyed is when someone has the ability to learn, but just refuses to. I find that to be incredibly irritating. I don't mind people that don't know things. I mind people that almost treat not knowing things as a badge of honor. You know, oh, I don't know that and that makes me better than you. I know that's a really specific thing to be annoyed at, but that gets to me. People can be ignorant about many things. That's how we learn, that's how we get better. It's the willful part that just irritates me. It's... I hate to stereotype, but it is normally older people. Especially when it comes to, like, newer stuff. Okay, he's doing the thing. I'm gonna run away. Okay. So running away seemed to help. Okay, we stay focused. Here it is. Roll, roll. Couple of attacks in. Oleg survived. Oleg, you absolute legend. First try. We did it, guys. Oleg maxing. First try. Totally hitless. Didn't hit me once. It hit the shield a lot. But me, I was fine. Shield took quite the beating. But I was okay. That's the important thing. We did it. We killed Messmer. I told you there's one way this ends. One way. And that's with me being the Elden Lord, Shadow of the Erd Tree. Right, let's go take Messmer's remembrance, see what I can get from him. Should we even assert our dominance by wearing Messmer's armor? Right, what do you give me? Spear of the Impaler. Or Messmer's Orb. Can't use it. Dex can't use it. Can't use Spear of the Impaler either. A great spear with warped blade in the shape of undulating flame. Remade by forging arts of the realm of shadow. This weapon can be thrown by executing a strong attack, dashing strong attack, or mounted strong attack. Interesting. You know what? I think the Rapier has served us well so far. I don't need either of those things. But I am interested in the armor. Let's have a look at how sexy Messmer's armor looks. If it does, it might not. You never know. It might look terrible. Let's see how Messmer's armor looks. purely out of curiosity. I look bulky. Bulky and blocky, like every day is shoulder day. Hang on, I'm being summoned to another world. Guys, let me go and rescue someone. Give me a second. Maybe change this for like that if we're doing another world thing. Hang on. It's time for some glorious co-op. Right. Worry not, child. I will help you defeat this bloody finger. That's just how good I am. You're welcome, my friend. It's just what I do. All in a day's work. It's just how I am. Literally could not be a better player. Was that the most whelming defense ever? I'd like to just put that out there. I've promised you a whelming stream, neither over nor under. That was probably the most whelming invader kill you will ever see. And it was hitless. Thank you. It was the game of subs. That's what it was. It was totally the game of subs. No, you know what? I actually don't like Messmer's armor. I'm gonna stick with Radan's armor. I think it's sexier. I think it was badass. I suppose the question now is, you know what I should do? I should buy a load of smithing stones, because I'm going to need them eventually. Let's purchase an absolute ton of... What's the legs like? Actually, I bought Messmer's legs, didn't I? That's Messmer's soldier greaves. Where's Messmer's actual trousers? Messmer, where are your trousers? There you are. That looks... Okay. Personally, I think it looks terrible. However, distraction is worth a lot in the armor department. So, when the enemy is staring at these thighs, these pins, that is what's gonna distract the enemy. Yeah? They're gonna look at the pins while they get the stinger. That's what they're gonna do. Let's just purchase, like, 107 smithing stone 8s. That seems like a great idea. We are now future-proofed for smithing stone 8s. No one ever needs more. So, what are we... What are we doing? I mean, the grace is pointing this way. So... I mean, the grace wouldn't lie. Did I do the forest temple? No, I don't think so. I'm not sure. So we've killed Messmer. Have I yet unlocked the Shadow Keep? Because the whole point of this was like the weird Shadow Keep thing, wasn't it? We got to the Shadow Keep and it was stuck. It's not in the northwest. Yeah, we went this way and we couldn't get into the Shadow Keep because it was locked. Let's see if it's still locked. Mate, you were in the Shadow Keep. No, I mean like this one. There was a thing here and it says like you couldn't go in. Did I check the oven? I hate you. In the kindest, most loving way. Need to use the bonfire just north of what you call... Yeah, there we go. The thing's open. Hang on, no, there wasn't this one. This was always open. Up the thing here and then turn around and it was locked. Go back to the church you killed the rot saint in and burn the tree. Oh, you need Messmer's flame, don't you? Yeah, now you've killed it and we've got Messmer's flame. I see what's happening. So we can't go in there because that's where we just were. And then we use Messmer's flame and then we come back here. Got it. We burn the ceiling tree. We do! I really enjoyed the expansion so far. The DLC has actually been more fun than the main game. So we can't go in here because there's a problem. So instead we need to burn a tree which was here. And then we use Messmer as a bit of kindling. That was it. Was it like... Was it that way? It was that way, wasn't it? Yeah, then we use Messmer as the fire thing. The tree is on fire. If you want to do the quests, do not burn the tree. Right. I haven't done any of the quests in this game. But I have heard there's a really cool twin blade that we could get. Like a legitimately, genuinely good twin blade. However, I also don't care that much. So, we're going to burn the tree. My desire to do the quests is strongly at odds with my desire to not do the quests. It's a From Software game. You can finish the entire game without knowing what the hell's going on. I don't even know who Messmer is. I just know he's dead now. Alright. Oh no. Arson. Good old classic bit of arson. He's just like this guy. Tricky Boy, oh thank you very much. Tricky, I saw you made a video recently on Shadow Tower Abyss, wasn't it? Ladies and gents, Tricky Boy's in the chat, who made a fantastic video on some From Software stuff. I will eventually be getting to the Shadow Tower Abyss games, and I will need to contact you to chat about your thoughts, your feelings, your opinions, and also how you emulated it so well. That's going to need to be a thing. Because emulating a PS2 is a pain. It really is, without a doubt. How is it that GameCube emulation is so bloody easy and PS2 emulation is so not easy? Alright, cool. Look at that tower right there. That is some kind of shadowy tower. I mean, you are right, it is not structurally sound at all. That would not pass any kind of OSHA inspection. Thank you, Tricky. I'm glad that you understand the pain of PS2 emulation. GameCube, easy. In fact, when I was planning on playing Time Splitters, playing the GameCube version, infinitely easier. I feel that I can do better trousers than these. Yeah, that works. Hang on, in fact, I really disliked the body, but... yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do it. This is how we work now. Read message. Let's go this way. Right. Got my little pokey stick. Got my little shield. Here we... is there such thing as negative drip? If there was, it would be... this guy looks exactly like the hero from like a 1980s Dungeons and Dragons adventure. He looks like the cover art of some pulp novel that would have been called like, you know, Shadow of the Kidnapped Princess, Part 3, The Hero. That's what it would be. Yeah, PCSX2 is definitely the best way to emulate it, but it's still not easy. Enia Ilim. This place sounds pretty easy. Yeah. What you got for me, dude? Oh, okay. Wait, I just killed Messmer, alright? You're nothing to me. Okay, you're something to someone. Stand still as I poke you to death. Easy peasy. What are you gonna drop? What are you gonna give me? Divine Bird Warrior Greaves. It's a sign. It's a sign from above that obviously we now have to wear. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh my goodness. That's not... That's a look. That's definitely a choice. I like to think that he, like, makes a little clicky-clack noise every step we take. Cool. So we got some... Give up. Hidden path ahead? They've never lied to me so far. Why would someone go onto the internet and tell lies? Do not go onto the internet and tell lies. You know who said that? Gandhi. You did. Give me your gloves. I like how every attack you've got is physical. Which means it's just really easy to block you and kill you. Hang on, didn't I also get... Oh yeah, I did. Sweet, okay, I can cosplay as a divine bird warrior. Brilliant, this is the new cosplay. Offer healing, therefore praise the message. Yeah, you need some healing. Okay, there you go. Praise. Oh, no. Applaud. There you go, you've been healed. You're welcome. Maybe I was a divine bird all along. Maybe I just wanted to be an Oleg. But deep down, I was a divine bird. Maybe I need to spread my wings and fly. What's up here? Now, question is, will I be just cheesing the rest of it with a massive shield? I feel that my bird brethren wouldn't want that from me. And instead, I should use... I meant to do that. Notice how I landed on the edge just here? Gamer strats. Perfect gamer... Oh god. God, look at all of you guys. What if I were to poison all of you? Now I can just sit here and watch you die. I am living on the edge, without a doubt. This is the greatest way of doing this. Hey, Spirit Ashes, make Oleg better. Do the bird soldiers drop their weapon? Because if they do, I'll use it. I will cosplay as a bird man. I'm okay doing that. Oh god, no, get off me, don't do this. This is not what I want to have happen. Apples, safe word. I am Hawkman. Oh god. It's like the worst Avenger. No, that's Hawkeye. Hawkman is the cool one from Flash Gordon, isn't it? Can we, like... I hate it here. Should we just farm the weapons? Okay, so it wasn't here, was it? It was somewhere else. It was... that one? The outer wall. Yes. Maybe we could just farm the sword. But there's that. And then there's also this. Okay, discovery's 214. That's twice as likely for anyone to drop anything. Do I even have... don't think I have one of the special magical chicken legs. I do! Item discovery. Use it. I mean, if this doesn't drop a sword, nothing will. Thanks, mate. I used... There's an item. I hate this game. It dropped something. He dropped something. The problem is the only way to rest and not have the temporary boost fall off is to run all the way back. Right, we're doing this for a bit, guys, so everyone settle in, grab a cup of tea and get comfy. This is happening. Right, we are playing the bird game for a bit. Could somebody do me a favour? Could somebody jump on Wikipedia and work out what the chance is that he drops his weapon? Is this the 2% scythe maths? Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it again. So just be prepared for us to be here a minute or two. Okay, we're gonna drop. It's unlikely to be a weapon. Well, I mean, okay. We do need another one. So, I mean, we can find out what happens with that one. There you go. Right, what was the Birdman's sword? What kind of weapon is it? I suppose I should work out what kind of sword it actually is. Is it a great sword? Where did you... There we go. Horned Warrior's Sword. Curved sword with slash, dex, faith, strength. It weighs 5, which is not that heavy. It's also a curved sword. I do like me a good curved sword. All I need now is to get, you know, another one. So, let's see what the universe has in store for us. Oh, got to actually rest at the thing. We got the armor as well, didn't we? Divine Bird Greaves. It's been a journey of self-discovery here. It's 2 of them in one weapon. You being serious? Okay. And the Ash of War. Oh, that's useful. Cool. Horn calling. You can call the horn. I mean, we're not going to need that anymore, are we? Okay, cool. Done. All I need now is the helmet. Can you get the Divine Bird helmet? Can't imagine that's a super popular drop. The Thrusty Cheese will be returned to as and when we need it. But right now I need the helmet. Did I rest? I did. I should use the item discovery foot again. You need the summon too. Can you get them as a summon? Let me just stab this guy a lot. No item from there. I'll be the flock. Do not anger the flock, for the flock will fight. I'll feed you like a tiny baby bird. This is the plan now. We're going to be a bird for a bit. What's the drop percent of the helmet? If somebody could let me know the drop percent of the helmet, please. I'm kind of intrigued. Because it cannot be high. I mean, I suppose it's 50%. You either get it or you don't. What the hell was blocking, you fool? Oh well, that's what you get when you mess with the bird. You need divine bird ashes. I could look into the divine bird ashes. We could get that. I mean, right now, my discovery is 214. Can't get it any higher than that. Let's just see. Isn't there a side of grace up there? No item from you. Why is Josh becoming a bird? Don't question these things. Just accept these things happen. Sometimes the universe has ways of sending messages to you, and when you get 3 of the drops that you want in rapid succession, you listen to the universe. You just become the bird. It's time to spread my wings. I've always said to my father Oleg, soon it will be time to spread my wings and fly. Just didn't realize how literal that would be. Don't think that was an item. Oh, gauntlets again. And somber smithing stone 9. Okay, this is a decent farming spot there. This is good. Lord Chicken Tea Dippers. We will change our name if we need to. Maybe this is truly the thrusty cheese that we were all meant to do. Maybe it's Flappy Bees. Who knows? I'm blocking. I'm literally blocking, game. I'm holding the shield up and you're like, haha, no. Am I winning? No, there are no winners here. Just birds. Oh my god, there's some kind of joke here about the birds and the bees, seeing as my profile picture right now is a bee and I'm dressing as a bird. I don't like this. This is not what I expected this stream to become. Is there a better farming spot than this? This, to me, strikes as like a very good farming spot. The damage they do is insane. Seriously, these guys hit really hard. That, man, god damn. Come on. Give me something nice. If we can summon one, it can be Uncle Oleg. Uncle Bird. I think they are the hardest enemy in the game, at least for you. You need to get this shield out, my friend. That's what you need to do. The shield and the old pokey stick. Owl leg. From Oleg to owl leg. Because it's a bird. Oh my god. What if you used 2 shields? One man is not meant to have that much power. Okay, so you can apparently dodge that attack by just not being where the attack is. Come on, give me a helmet. Give me head. Your head. Don't clip that. God damn it, Divine Bird Warrior armor. Again. So we got the body again. Stop it. Stop it. I will have none of that. There will be no shenanigans in this chat. This is a shenanigan-free stream. All we're doing is smashing a bird. I'm English, so that sounds worse than it... We're... Just stop it. We're playing Elden Ring. I just want to poke my bird, that's all I want to do. Don't fall off the edge. Don't do it, Uncle Owleg. Give me your head. Oh, okay. Has the build finally come online after all this time? We might finally... The drip's pretty cool, to be fair. I've not played Wukong yet, no. It's on the list. No, I've not played Wukong. That's a pretty cool bit of drip, to be fair. Do you have the feather Art of War? I actually... Is it an Art of War? Or is it a... Is it a spell? Because I've got the spell, I think. Let's have a look. Ashes of War. Okay, so apparently you can't put another Ash of War on these weapons, and they take somber smithing stones, which is actually fine, because that means it's very slightly cheaper. Okay, somber smithing stones on these swords. But this is how we're doing it. Yeah, let's see if I've got the spell. If I've got the spell, we can cast it. Okay, somber smithing stones. 1. And I've already got enough of you. Fantastic. Do we have... Oh, there's some souls we can pop. This is great. How do you get... Okay, that's a good point. How do we get the bird summon? Where is the bird summon? Because I will go and get it. Did this suddenly become an ancient Egyptian game? Yes. Yes, it did. Right. I bet these weapons aren't even very good. But I'm going to use them. Purely to see what happens. Oh, I can do my Claw Talisman jump attacks again. That makes me happy. And what if I were to also put on boost physical damage negation? Right. Let's pop back and see what happened, shall we? Right, where were we? We were in the first rise. The Divine Bird Warrior. Near the Temple Town Ruins. Temple Town Ruins Grace. Hang on, let's just see if I already have it. So instead of the Mimic, do I have the Divine Bird Warrior? Don't think I do. No. Okay. Temple Town Ruins. Okay, we don't want Nokron, we want somewhere here. Don't know if I've got those. It's found in a small shrine in the cliff after some jumping. Okay. I will have a look. Right, let's find it. Divine Bird Warrior Grace. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate that. We're hitting the gym, trying to get a little bit stronger. Divine Bird Warrior. Let's see if we can get the grace. Okay, we've got all of the possible things we need. Divine Bird Warrior Summon. Ornis. Warrior Ornis, it's called. See if we can find it somewhere. Right, Templetown Ruins. Head north past the large scarlet buds and the Kindred of Rot. Go up the hill and activate the Spirit Spring. See if I can find it. We're going to use this guy. This is Uncle Owleg. So, it looks like we are... we're over here somewhere, are we? It's this town just here. Templetown Ruins, but I've not activated the Grace. How does one activate the Grace? The Templetown Ruins. How did I get there? Can I go here and then just go, like, south? Let's find out. Have I killed the fingers? Not yet. What is that? Message from Leda? Oh, no. That doesn't sound good. Dane passed on a message. The Sealing Tree is in the ancient ruins of Rau. It lies beyond... Yeah, I mean, everyone's dead, so it's kind of fine. Okay, so I need to go south. Need to get down there somehow. This place seems very dangerous. So instead I'm going to follow the river from there. How do we get into the river? Castle front, then down to it. Yeah, we're going to go down and follow the river. That's my next plan. I'm impressed we killed Messmer. And now we're a bird. That's just how these streams go. So we go west, and then we find a way down to the river. I should probably try these swords as well to see if they're actually any good. Because they might suck. Okay, how do we get down there without dying? Whoa, first things first, let's go this way. Hey, an item. Sweet. Will I try the new expansion of Guild Wars 2? Eventually, yes. I've got a lot of things on my list to play. Need to finish off all of the other Kingsfield games first. And then Shadow Tower Abyss. Then Demon Souls, Dark Souls, all that jazz. It's a long list of things to do. Don't you worry. It's a long list of things to do. First things first, I need to get down into the thing. Oh. Hello. Furnace Visage. Furnace Visage. Greater Potentate's Cookbook. Nice. I've not killed any of the big angry skibbities yet, have I? Need to find a way to do that. Get rid of the big toilet skibbity. Do you have to go... I bet you do. I bet you have to go like all the way to the south to get down into this stupid place. Although, I bet I could make a jump. Although the endless bits of blood make me think maybe I couldn't make the jump. We're going to go down by the river. Skibbity maxing to the Gronk Riz. That's what we're doing. And some of you are scared of the words I just said, but don't worry. Stick with me. We'll get there together. Need to find something I can kill to test out these weapons. They might suck. I might be bad at them. Have I tried mewing? I'm gonna mew over everyone. I'm gonna sword mechs and combo mog all over everyone. How do you get down there? You can't do it. It's too far. I've been down there before. How can I not get back? Look, I've discovered the Temple Town ruins. Can I just travel to there and, like, go west? Fly in, you're a bird. Thanks. Let's just see what happens if we go back up this way. I feel this is the right way. Go southeast from the castle. Do you mean that one just there? I could go there, the ancient ruins base, and then just kind of travel this way. Maybe this is the right way. I don't know. Oh, you can block with these swords. Cool. They do terrible blocking. Ancient ruins and run south is the right path. Alright. Let me just see how well the bird thing I've got does. Ancient ruins west. I'm just going to go this way and see what happens. Yeah, that way and kind of straight. This is the way. Not going to fight here because this area is full of small things and I hate that. Yeah, this is not the right way. At all. But I'm going to keep going because we've committed. And then from here we go kind of forward and then right, I suppose. If you want to get to Temple Town, go to the Ancient Ruins base site of Grace and go southwest. Alright, if this doesn't work, we'll do that. Okay. I could get into it. Oh, we could, yeah, you do a decent... Oh, they're curved swords, which means when you jump, you get 4 attacks. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm getting it. Why is Uncle Owleg hiding in the land of shadow? Uncle Owleg knows what he did. What he did was be a damn good uncle to all of us. We all loved him and cared for him, and he was great. Okay. You say go to the ruins and then go southeast? It's not a story the bees would tell you. That's true. Right, ancient ruins of Rau. Then go that way. So, I have a feeling we might be in the wrong place. We need to go down there. The wrong spot. Okay. Ancient ruins base. I've got you. And then we go southwest. Hang on a tick. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. And we go straight forward to there. What are we doing again? Hang on, I've lost it. We go straight forward to there. Spirit Ash. Climb the crumbled structure building of the Templetown ruins. Only be reached by jumping on the Spirit Spring. So we're looking at kind of like there. Alright, let's go unlock the Spirit Spring. Then down a long hill. You'll know you're going the right way when you find a big poison lake. That is the most From Software sentence that's ever been written. You will know you're in the correct place when everything is poison. If you jump just before they shoot the arrow. Okay, I can get into it. So these swords aren't bad damage. Very little defense, but damage is good. Oh my god, why are there more enemies in this game? I hate this. Come on, bird, give me strength. So the cool thing about a curved sword jumping attack is it hits 4 times. Which means if you're using like the bandit's curved sword, I wonder how much this does. Oh, okay. Yeah, the curved sword jumping attack is excellent for inflicting status effects. Then we move backwards because it's about to do the flame thing. So, timing mostly, but it's not terrible. Okay, so there's like... Oh, so R2 and R1's actually a true combo for that. The light R2 and then R1, that's decent. Right, where are we going? We're going this way. Spirit Spring time. Where is the Spirit Spring? If I were a Spirit Spring, where would I be? Is that it? That can't be it. Unless it's... Okay, it's actually kind of north... It's closer to there. So I actually need to get up that one there. Climb the thing to the north. Why so fancy? What, in-game or in real life? In-game because that's just who I am. In real life, it's because that's just who I am. Let's find the Spirit Spring. And unlock it. Is that a site of grace? Please, good lord, be a site of grace. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Saved ourselves a ton of time there. So all I need to do is find a kind of set of rocks that look magical. If I were a pile of magical rocks, would you still love me? Inside you are 2 wolves. One of them is a pile of magical rocks. It's got to be over here somewhere. You have to climb the ruins to the north. Can't you find the Spirit Spring? Aren't the rocks that lock the Spirit Spring pretty damn close to it? What the hell is that? It's the Kindred of Rot. They did say it was by the Kindred of Rot, didn't they? Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, you're just like angry flowers. Where is this There it is! Right. Guys, be on the lookout for a magical pile of rocks. When you see them, shout up. Apparently I've already unlocked this. Excellent. Is this about to... Beast Horn. That was not the Beast Horn. Okay. Once on, turn right and jump to the platform, move forward inside the cave. Interesting. So it seems that... Oh! There's the cave. Gotcha. Just make this jump carefully. Watch me soar like a bird. Full on health. Jump's doing more damage. We've got everything. We're good. In my lane. Thriving. Like my flock. Oh, there's actually birds around here as well. I bet this is what this is. A temple to the Birdman. Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. Is he good? Who knows? Let's find out soon. So I don't expect him to be good without being leveled up. But what I am going to do is see if I can find a location to summon him and find out. Is Ornis better than Oleg? Don't know. Let's find out. Need to find somewhere where I can summon. 47,000 souls. It's not that many. It's only like 3 bird kills. Can I continue to farm the giant bird, being a bird myself, or would that be some kind of crime against nature? Now I am a bird. Am I still allowed to farm my fellows? Bird on bird violence. Cannibalism in many ways. Right, there was a weird enemy back here, wasn't there? Like a really big one. Let me just... Mimic Tear. Friendship ended with Mimic Tear. Now Uncle Ornis is my best friend. Let me just try and kill this weird massive thing first. Oh my god. Okay, these... Yeah, you know what? These swords are alright. They're not the world's greatest swords, but they do a decent chunk of damage, I'll give you that. What's the charge like? Okay, so the charge is brutal. The jumping attack is excellent, because it's a curved sword jumping attack, of course it's excellent. That probably wasn't the most difficult selection of enemies to kill. Attacked by somewhere. Didn't see where. Ooh, we can go down here. Oh, here we go. This is the Kindred of Rot. Right, these guys took me quite a few needle slices. But not anywhere near as many of these. Ah, these swords are okay. I can get on board with this plan. Get off me, you fool. They seem to do a decent amount of poise damage as well, to be fair. I need to get past the Beast Warrior next. Not a problem. Not with these swords. You just show me where he is. I'll take him down. Where's the Beast Warrior? Where's Mr. Warrior? I noticed I did indeed change my channel profile picture. Because everyone kept complaining they couldn't tell whether I was streaming or not. So I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll turn it into a bee. Then there's some colour. Alright. This place looks important. There's lots of bloodstains. There's going to be something on this bridge, isn't there? Oh, it's you! I remember you! Okay. Oh, god damn it, we got close. For having very little health, we got close. Let's do it again. Alright, that guy. That was decent. That was decent. Do the swords do the faint backflip? Yeah, they do. Click dodge. If you hold it and then dodge, they do that thing, which is very cool. Alright, so that guy I'm guessing was the Beast Warrior. I don't want to cosplay as him. No, I'm not feeling cosplaying as him. Other things, absolutely. Let's see who else we can cosplay as. I bet there's a secret on that roof if I keep going. Let's go this way. Raiders, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Elden Ring. So, we're going to play some Elden Ring. That's it. You're caught up on the stream. I'm Josh, this is Elden Ring. That's all you need to know. Everything else, optional. Are we being followed? Of course we're being followed. Now let's see how much damage I can do to this stupid guy. And believe me, my god, he is stupid. You know what I could probably do is stick on the Dragon Communion Seal. And get a little bit of Flame Grant Me Strength and Golden Vow going on before we do this. We are a bird. We're cosplaying as a bird right now. It's just who I am as a person. I'm in a very bird phase of my life right now. That's unfair. This seems like cheating. Meant to do that? Totally meant to do that. Yeah, why don't you fall off it? Oh god, there's more of you. Hang on, let me... just give me a second. All part of the plan, guys. Part of the plan. Pro strat. You actually save a little bit of time speedrunning like this. That's part of the RNG setup. I need to do that setup, otherwise a number isn't right. Do you appreciate me explaining how speedrunning works? If you don't do that, it doesn't do the thing. Right, where are you, you stupid little thing? Where's the furry? There's the furry. Sit down, son. Nobody kills me twice. I'm assuming that's not even a boss, that's just a regular enemy that now hangs out there. But do we get anything for being here? Just a regular guy. Just a normal dude. Oh, and then we get whatever that is. Oh my god, why would you do this? Why? I killed you, you fool! I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Oh, this place is terrible. This place makes me sad. And that is why we will continue the Enerilim adventure tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Because I need my beauty sleep. And to work on the next video for you guys, which is both a 3-hour-long review of RuneScape 3 and Was It Good Kingsfield 2. But who's streaming? Because we could raid someone. Who is streaming right now? Let us find out. Let's have a quick look at who's online. Who's online that you guys like? Who's fun? Is Dug online? Yeah, we like a bit of Dug, don't we? I'll go with... just double check exactly how we spell his name. There, yeah, Dug's online. We love Dug. Who here hasn't watched some Dug before? He's doing the Rosa stream. Oh, hell yeah. In that case, we're raiding Dug. Let's go and say hi to him. Let's get that all sorted out. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining me for today. But for now, we're going to go from one Birdman to another. Let's go and say hi to Dug. I've even got his stream on my phone, so we can see the live reactions. Guys, cheers for joining me. Take care. I will see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Take care, good night, and God bless. Let's go and say hi to Doug. There we go. Let's just double check that he's there. Right, guys, go and have a lovely day. I'll see you tomorrow.